Attention, true crime community. True crime community has been infiltrated.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost.
Is compromise.
We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are.
True crime community has been infiltrated.
Yes, Mr. Yes, Mr. Yes.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet next to me. I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
You work at a fucking gap, and you're 45!
I do not want any spies or snitches stuffed to my chest.
I can't contain it, I'm coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer. What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
So that's you to the room, and you can't sit with us. Whatever. Those rules aren't real. You can't sit with us!
Do it my way.
Get ready for the shit show. Smoke them if you got them. Make sure you have your cigarettes. Make sure you have your drinks. Make sure you have all your stuff ready because it's going to be a hell of a day today. Understand me when I say people are fucking sick of this.
I need you again, so stick around. So stick around.
She told her subs and everybody to get ready for the shit show that was going to be put on today. She was well aware of it before it happened. She told you to get your cigarettes, your snacks, and your drinks.
So stick around.
Say that I wasn't including Queen B, okay? I've said that on every single live. I'm not talking about Queen B. I'm not talking about Queen B. Guess what? I was fucking talking about Queen B.
Leave the world around us. They don't need to know. Come find me where the sun sets and say you'll never let me go. You're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide where I love. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. Cause you'll always be my broken love. Cause you'll always be my broken love.
Queen B, bring information on Queen B. We're done with Queen B. Queen B's in my crosshairs. There's Queen B's channel. Queen B thinks she can. But Queen B is reformed. I bet you Queen B gets tricked. Queen B.
Fake PI trash bag bitch is so obsessed with me.
They don't know how we love when we're letting close. With you, I know I belong. With that, all eyes on us. You're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide where I love. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. Cause you'll always be my broken love. Cause you'll always be my broken love.
Queen B would think she could.
Anybody at Queen B show earlier.
We talked about Queen B and stuff. I didn't listen to Queen B's.
I heard Queen B. We got bailing on Salty for Queen B, and some people not the Queen B. I don't understand why anybody's afraid of her.
About Queen B over here on Queen B.
Queen B, show her face, show her face, show her face.
That's real rich coming from somebody who wears pantyhose on his face every live.
You'll always be my broken love.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been...
Yo, what's happening? What's happening? Happy Saturday, y'all.
How are y'all doing? In the two-piece. You know what, TLC? Yeah, I am going to remove them. I need to redo my intro. I need to get caught up on some stuff. I just haven't yet, you know. But I got to get it done. I will. We'll get them out of here. How are you, Nana's love? I haven't talked to you in a long time. How you doing, baby? I hope you're doing well. Let me see. I'll drop the link too and get it up here. I'm just on here to chit chat for a little bit and hang out, you know, vibe with you guys for a little bit. I wanted to make sure nobody else was live because I ain't trying to step on no toes or nothing like that, you know. So I was kind of giving it time for Rabbit. I knew she was live and had some stuff to go over. And I seen there was a couple other ones. So I was trying to kind of wait a little bit, you know. Let me see here. Army Vet, thank you so much for becoming a member. And Gone Girl, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. I just seen that, love. Thank you so much. How y'all been doing, though? How's things going? Let's chit chat here. I think okay, so I got the link pinned. There we go. Okay. Can you guys hear me okay? I know you can hear my fucking bird in there. I know my computer's messed up because Duke, you know, he had that little incident there when he spilled my water on it. So it's been kind of funky since. And I don't know if it sounds okay or not, but I'll try to put this in real quick. We'll see if it'll help a little. Oh my gosh, Wolf, you got a new puppy. Aw, can you send me pictures of it and I'll put it up? You want to email me a picture and I'll put it on here? Show everybody. It's slow around there right now, Deborah. Let's see. The sound is good? Okay, Remy, thank you. Okay, Indy. I just wanted to make sure. It's kind of because it cuts out and out a little bit. So I know it's, you know what I'm saying? If it cuts out and on me, then I know it cuts out on y'all. But yeah, Duke is a little asshole. Well, you guys know how Duke is. Duke is a little punk. We have like a love-hate relationship there. You know what I'm saying? He's such a little stinker, man. I think he's just like clumsy, you know, just like, I guess like I am. And he, sometimes he just works my nerves, but Corky Carlotta, member for 7 months. Thank you so much, love. Tribal Gal, finishing your birthday gift. I can't wait. Thank you so much, baby. You guys, the love and the support y'all give me. I'm overwhelmed because it means a lot. Somebody sent me an email and they sent me a PayPal as well. And she goes, I know that your legal fund is closed, but I also know that it's for the legal fund and you still have to live and you still need money and you know, and she sent a nice little message with it. And I thought that was really special. You know what I mean? I was like, that's really nice. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people think of you and you don't even realize it, you know? Oh, yeah, your cat's an asshole. See, look, Cappy, last year, her cat jumped up on her TV and messed with it. And I was like, oh, be nice. Don't be mean to him. Till it happened to me with Duke. And I was waiting on her to say, oh, don't be mad at Duke. Be nice. Like I did with her and her cat. What's up, B Tim? How are you, baby?
Nothing much. Just the usual. The usual.
Hanging out, cruising the YouTube streets.
Yeah, just catching up to lives here and there. You know, had a little bit of a long night with 3 Dot Dave, just going through videos.
Oh my God, I can't handle much of him. I popped in for a minute, but I've been trying to take a little break too and give it a little, you know, take a little space away from the tubes constantly.
Yeah.
You know?
I think we were just watching random videos, like a parrot that knew how to what a glass and metal was, and was able to talk and identify things like paper and bowls and stuff by just tapping its beak on it. So whenever it tapped its beak, it would be like, this is glass, it would say. Glass or metal.
Hold on, wait, what'd you say? Say that again. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
This guy has a YouTube channel. We were watching that where like he has like a parrot that can actually it talks, but like when it identifies items. So he has a glass bowl, and I ask him, "What is this made of?" And then the parrot would say glass, and then he would turn around and says, "What is this item?" And it would be like, and then after it taps on it, it says a bowl, and then it would do that for like metal. It would be able to identify metal based on hitting its beak on it, and then also what it was and other things, and also paper when he was chewing on it, and he would be able to say paper.
Yeah, look, birds are intelligent. I was talking to Jen this morning, and she said her dad had actually like taken in a bird that the owner had unalived himself, and the bird would make sounds like gun sounds and say "don't shoot," and things like that. Because it birds. I like animals hold on to trauma, but I mean especially birds, like the ones that can talk and relay. You know what I mean? Like repeat things. They hold on to that trauma. Also, though, before I want to tell everybody before we get into things too much today, and she said it was okay, so I'm not being an asshole doing this. But today is that girl's birthday, so I was gonna say everybody tell her happy birthday. I don't know Good Nunya's song, so I can't sing it to y'all, but something about happy birthday. We love you from the Hive. I don't know the rest, so we'll hang out on the live.
I'm not singing.
There we go. Well, that's my song right there. I don't know. Grandma Sherry knows it too, but I don't know it. But anyhow, happy birthday, that girl.
Yeah.
I hope
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday weekend, and have fun and relax and do all the good things. Do all the birthday things. Have birthday cake, birthday ice cream.
Make sure it's vegan. But anyway, that was a joke. I know she's not vegan. But anyway, yeah. So but 3 Day, we were just talking, and then we looked at the guy drinking whiskey.
Look, we said her name 3 times. She blessed us.
Oh shit, she's there.
Shit, just like Beetlejuice.
That's right, baby. How do you do your song?
Happy birthday from the Hive to you. We wish it was our birthday so we can party too. Hey.
Oh damn, I was almost there. I missed the
You
last
did.
one.
I like yours though, so we could go live. I like that from the Hive.
Lame. Kick them. Get rid of these people.
You're just such a hater.
All the time.
You're a hater of happiness and smiles and rainbows.
Absolutely.
Have a good day today. We're trying to laugh, have a good Saturday, good vibes.
Right, and Beat Tim is like, who wants to laugh? Let's be serious.
Right, who's being nice? Cut it out. Let's
go
to negative and be mean.
Let's go to
hate positivity and smiles.
Let's go to geopolitical topics right now. Let's go.
Right.
Can't have happiness. That's not part of the equation here. There's no happiness here.
Oh my gosh.
So I heard 3 Dot was being a negative dot to you guys last night, was he? I mean, I can only handle just a tad bit of him. So
I don't know. It was fun last night. Like, well, not all of it. I'm not gonna say all of it was fun, but like, I think when certain people are around, he tries to troll them, but he's just not. Sometimes can't really be a good troll. Yes. And then I think like last night he actually rapped for us.
Oh my God, okay. I missed it.
Oh, 3 Dots.
Yeah. And then he showed us he actually has a hidden talent where he can beatbox.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He sure can.
Now see, why doesn't he do that instead of just being annoying, asking a million questions about shit? You know what I'm saying? Like that would be cool.
Maybe he'll do it now that he broke the,
Right.
Yeah. Now that he like showed us his hidden talent. Yeah.
Yeah. I got to ask him. I think he was.
How are you, Ellie Boo?
I'm good. I was over there too with 3 Dot.
Yeah, Ellie was there last night with me. That's
we were in the 3 Dot matrix. I feel like you get stuck in like a vortex with him or something.
Yes.
In the dots. You're in the 3 Dots or something.
You're in, like the 3 Dots are like the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah.
And then we end up in the middle of it. But like I beat him. I don't think he'd like to be in the middle of that matrix though.
No, I don't.
Trippy. Yeah. I kind of like it. It's kind of trippy. I feel like I'm tripping, literally, like tripping, like on mushrooms or something when I'm talking.
Well, you would know.
Yes.
I would. Yeah. I mean, it really feels like that, but not like a bad trip, that like scary trip where you see like monsters and stuff, like the good kind.
Yeah, and then like he sang, what was the song that Bumpy had to keep muting him for?
Oh, like that Who song?
Mamma Mia, let me go. You know, go.
Oh
What
yeah,
the hell is that song?
I know what you're talking about. I think.
Oh, Bohemian Rhapsody. There you go.
Yeah. He would like mute for like 10 minutes and then he would just like go on for a second with like one like word and then mute again for like another 10. Yeah, he's funny.
It was fun.
But it was just random stuff, random videos we were showing. Then I compared True Texan to a half mutant cow.
Oh wow!
From a movie from 1993.
I felt like True Texan should have found like there has to be a movie out there somewhere where like a rat talks on the streets of New York and has like a New York accent, and then that way he could have been like it could have been like equal.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because then he could have been like, "B Tim, this sounds like you," and you could.
No,
be
there's
like,
already
hey,
a rat.
Cow sounds like you.
Listen, the rat. If you want to compare it, you could be the rat with that steals the pizza. That's me. On the subway tracks, that's me. Absolutely, I'm the rat that steals the pizza slice through the subway system. That's. You could say that's me.
Yeah, they do crazy shit. Like and like the subway, like late at night. Like sometimes there's like a platform where there's no, trains and no people waiting. And one time, like I literally saw 2 rats like racing each other. It was like a rat race, like literally. Like it was like 2:00 in the morning on the subway platform, and it was a real rat race. I was like, "That's a rat race. That's crazy." They were like totally like sprinting. I was like, "That's yucky," and oh my gosh. It's like,
Yeah, you could have used Master Splinter for me. Maybe he could have used that. That's a talking rat from New York.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
There is a talking rat.
That would have been a good one. For sure.
Well, I mean, you know how a noodle will stick to the wall when it's done. That's what my bra does after working in the heat.
Oh God.
It has been so freaking hot, you guys. Oh my goodness.
I know. Yeah.
The weather has been
I don't know about anybody else, but I'm done with summer.
Yes,
no, we love the summer. I think it should get hotter. It should be like 120
And you wear
degrees.
10 sweatshirts at
Oh,
night.
you were like, you sleep with like 4 blankets and 3 pairs of socks. You're not able to talk about heat.
Not in the summer.
Do you not like? So you
yeah, like in the summer, I just don't use an air conditioner. So if it's like 90 degrees, it's like comfortable for me. I'll just.
Are you serious?
He's like a reptile.
Something is wrong with you. Who hurt you?
Or the opposite. What is,
He's an
Who
AI.
hurt
For
you?
sure.
Right.
he's AI. He's definitely AI.
Your body gets used to a certain temperature. That's what happens. Like that's why a lot of people's body don't get used to summer because they just stay in the air conditioner all day, and their body doesn't get used to it.
I don't like AC, truthfully.
Right now.
Yeah, I have no interest in getting used to it either.
I think you differ as well.
AC can mess with you though.
Also, I
You know
have
what
like an issue with noise. So any like constant, like even the slightest noise annoys me.
Oh,
It wakes me up.
Oh,
So,
at night. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Man.
Tribal gal, that's funny.
Yeah, AC is weird. Some people like say that AC is just like not really good. Like if you like get used to it, I understand. And when it's really hot, I get it. It's like, oh, it's so good. But like ultimately, like the stuff in there, the Freon, whatever it is supposedly not great for you. They say, you know.
Well, I just think a lot of people just not used to the heat
Nothing is
anymore.
great for you anymore.
Right?
Don't breathe the air. Don't eat the food. I mean, don't stand in the sun too long. Don't sit in that car over there.
Don't buy sour cream for a hurricane.
I know.
Don't drink out of a boot.
I haven't in a while. Okay, it's been a while.
He's like, it's been a while.
Don't eat meat.
Yeah, well, it's fine. That's a good one.
I'm ready for fall. I don't necessarily want winter, but I definitely want fall. Just
doesn't
fall
make it
is
cold
like the
anymore.
in between. Like it's not too cool and it's not too hot.
Yeah, I like fall here too.
It gets cold over there because in Florida we get like 10 days of like 65 degrees.
10 days, yeah. Like,
If we're lucky.
we get like a little like temperature
So why-
change in California.
Why you
Slightly.
still have what's with the chicken now? You got the
I
chicken.
don't know.
now?
I'm just kind of in that mood lately.
You're in the chicken
Eat a
mood?
chicken instead of a quail.
Is that? Oh, I thought that was an emu.
No, that's a chicken.
No, it's like
That's-
one of those like
that's
it's
a
like
silky.
toasty.
It's a silky.
Yeah, they're like called showgirl silkies. They have like these floofy heads and like you remember like
like
Queen was like
the
toasty.
the penis neck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, did you see Farm Critters fucking live last night? What the fuck was
Farm
that?
Critters live. What
Yes,
are you doing
crazy.
over there?
Hold on, crazy
Farm
Daisy.
Critters?
Crazy crime critters
Daisy?
on the farm with Daisy.
Holy fuck!
There was like 3 or 4 young kids that got up there, and then Savage jumped up there and.
No
What did
way.
she do?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was funny to me. I thought it was funny at first. I mean, my phone died, so I only got to see some of it.
I saw it. I was like, oh my god, because like these kids jumping on because it was just like trending because it was like
It was in their recommended because
algorithm.
Summer Wells. So yeah, I was gonna say, and they all do that Summer Wells shit nonstop. Her and Prayer Gardens.
And like they were just like, I felt like they were kind of trolling because one guy was just lifting weights in the middle of it.
What?
Yeah, I shit you not. And they were like,
God.
and then like Savage comes up there and he's like, "You could be my sons. You're young. You got milk behind the ears." Well, then they got into like a little bit of a feud because like one of them lives in New York or something.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, you didn't you just hear her say you got milk behind your ears?"
You gotta play it.
I'm like, oh hell no. She's like, "Well, you guys are young." She wasn't saying it to be mean. You know what I mean? But she's like, "You guys are young. Like, you're like young enough to be my sons."
I mean, like, are they over 18 or
He's
they
like,
were like,
yeah, they're over 18.
I'm down for the cause, whatever it is, whatever the cause
Oh
is.
god.
Can we please? I don't know if we can play. I don't know, but I just want to play this.
I don't know if she'll strike me out, but fuck it, we'll take one. If we
Just
have
play
to.
the Savage part. Like the Savage part is hilarious because
We love you, Daisy. Don't strike us. We just think it's really funny.
You're the best.
We just wanna hear it.
I mean, I don't know. I like Daisy. I don't think she really likes
Yeah.
me too much because we ended
Oh,
up having a
really?
little spat. Yeah, because
Oh.
she lied like big time lied, and I had to call her out for it because she was lying on Candy Hair about coming on. She had like 3,000 people in her chat waiting when she knew damn well she wasn't coming on there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's not cool.
Then we all went up there to tell her that she wasn't coming on, and she was just being really nasty about it. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't like Candace back then. It was the dynamics were totally different back then. Now she gets.
Why didn't anybody clip it?
What, baby?
Why didn't anybody clip what she did last night so we could just watch the clip?
Right.
That's what I was thinking. Our clip channels they're slacking on us. Dang it!
Somebody
I don't know her. Like, I don't even know what her like page is. I mean, I hear you guys talk
Yeah,
about
I got it up right here. Ready, you guys? Here. Look.
Yeah, you gotta do like 4 hours.
A lot of words. Yeah.
Daisy's an older lady, and she lives on a farm, and she's like kind of religious. She does,
Oh my God.
That was
Oh,
when
they're not
she was
young,
talking about the
young.
Bible
Okay.
verses. She was talking about the Bible verses and shit when she had that person in the back chat that was telling her all kinds of crazy shit.
Oh
You guys
Lord!
remember?
Oh, the back chat. Yeah. That
Yeah,
was
we-
like
Oh
demon
goodness!
in the back
Yes,
chat. Remember?
she's like
yeah.
speaking tongues and shit to him and praying on him and shit.
And Justin in the Moo is dressing up as Daisy.
That's
Yeah,
who
Allegedly,
he's
in my
mocking,
opinion.
right? Or that's who he's
Yeah.
like,
Yes.
Yeah.
parody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So is
So
it on
did
the
these
bottom
three
right, the
guys
more
know
brother?
each other?
I feel like they do. I don't know if they're all there.
Yeah,
It's
but
like where they
but the interesting thing, because Savage jumps on, I think 6 minutes later into this video, she jumps on like
Oh,
I think
gosh.
1 hour and 24. But you can play it from here, and these guys just come on. They have no clue who Summer is. They have no clue about nothing. They're just jumping up because it's in their recommended, and it's like, oh man.
Were you watching it before this happened?
No, I was
Whoa.
with
Okay.
1B, and I
Okay.
heard this was happening, and that's why I was like
Oh,
silent
you
for a
heard.
while. I was like watching it. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, Evelyn. Oh, gotcha.
Oh, Dix Enormous is here. Hey.
Who?
Dix Enormous? Dix
What's
Enormous?
Daisy's
Dixie
sister?
is
Yeah.
here.
Boston.
What's Daisy's sister's name
Oh,
again?
Daisy's sister is
Who is Daisy's sister?
like oh wait, I know this. Jinky, maybe? Is that it? Whatchamacallit? Well, no, I think it's like
Jinkies,
Jinky.
I think so.
Does that sound familiar? Jinky? I mean, I don't know where I got that. It's
Janky's like the Scooby Doo
Jinky.
word?
Jankies? Yeah, see, independent thinkers.
Jinkies.
Isn't
She
that
said
what
Jankies
the
too.
girl from
Yeah,
Scooby-Doo
Jankies.
says?
Yes,
Spooky
Janky.
and Stinky.
Oh, Janky.
The
Oh
Addams
wow.
Family.
Back chat.
Mhm.
Back chat is like this chat tribal gal like in the back where you could chat, and like one day Daisy like had like somebody that she thought was like a demon in the back like saying like really bad things to her, and she was like,
the one that was growling.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the growling. This is
okay.
Okay, I guess Queen's gonna play it when we all get quiet.
Shut up. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shut up.
Pretty much.
Or she could
I'll
be,
explain
like, in the
back chat in
car
a second.
somewhere. A better explanation for back
Okay,
chat.
well, she's not.
Yeah. Tell us
she's
to
not
shut
here
up,
right
Queen
now.
Bee, when you're
Back
back.
text the links, most likely.
So
you know,
when you, I know a lot of people it confuses, especially because Nick says it all the time, and
Yeah.
and we're trying to
Back
get him
chat.
to not do it.
Back
But
chat.
when you come up on panel, like when you come into StreamYards has two chats. One that you can see everybody in the audience and talk to everybody in the audience, which is the same chat you're seeing. And then there's another like private chat where only the people on panel that like anybody on panel can see what's being typed in that chat.
Yeah. Usually it's for links.
It is essentially it's like it's the keeper of secrets. It's the killer of relationships.
Not really. Anyone that jumps up can see what happens in the back chat. So it's not
It's really
that
for
problem.
links, though. Like, you know what I mean? Dropping links in the back. That's what it's
Well, that's not true though, B10, because last night, not Nick was talking about the back chat, and everybody in the chat was totally curious. So I volunteered to hop up and look and see what he put in the back chat, so that because secrets don't make friends. So then I was gonna go
Like
back
on
to the
the
chat and tell
fly.
them.
Yeah.
It was
But when
what
I
text
went
do it.
into StreamYards, it wasn't there anymore.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
it
It's
was already
only.
gone. So you have to be there when the chat is made.
You know what happens when you come in? Like you start fresh on your StreamYard. So anything
Yeah, I think that's what
conversation
it
that
is.
happened before, you don't see. You only see.
But if
going
you leave and come
forward.
back,
Oh,
it'll be
that
there.
sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I left and then came back in, then I would see anything you type while I was gone.
Sometimes,
So-
or sometimes it will blank again, or sometimes it will come up. Yeah.
It was all about Texans hat, though. It wasn't anything big. It was with the cowboy hat, remember?
Yeah, it was his hats. Yeah.
Secrets are no fun.
Texan was funny last night.
Like later on,
we were trying to tell B Tim about the Matrix that is 3. Dave.
Oh my God! And later we were just talking about that too, because I felt like I was like, oh my God, like I was thinking about that this morning. I'm like, if we were in the Matrix, then 3. Dave is like one of the people that are fucking with us, that are like behind, like he's in his little like he's running it.
He's the guy with the sunglasses.
Yeah, possibly because he's fucking
Oh,
with
that's
us so
good.
much.
Yeah, that's awesome. You guys went to
Right?
5 a.m., I think, because when I started my UFC stream, I looked over and you guys were still live.
I like left at like 1. I don't know. It was like 1 something.
You
my
people
time
need to
now.
like,
I
get
think I left
a
at about
sch-
midnight.
You guys need to get a sleep schedule made. You guys are too
Nah.
up late for partying. You need to get
Well, Tim, I mean, we don't skedaddle at
I don't need a
7:35
schedule.
p.m. every night.
No,
on
it
a
was
Friday
like
night.
Some people like
11 o'clock.
schedules. I'm all over the place with like I definitely get like a good amount of sleep always. Like I'm very good with like knowing my
Quality
sleep stuff, but I don't need to like sleep like this hour to this hour.
You
I
need to
usually
get
do anyway. Like, but
You need
like
to get 8 hours sleep a day.
I have a dog. I mean,
8
I
hours
put you on that.
sleep. I
Yes,
have a
that's
puppy.
normal.
That's not happening.
Well,
Yeah,
that sucks for you. That's
All
why
right,
you
we're
should have
ready to play.
plans. We can play.
But the other thing, Tim, though, is I also think like it's the time zones. So like where like the East Coast, it may be like, oh my God, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. On the West Coast, like, oh, it's only midnight.
Yeah, 1 isn't so much bad.
So
You
it's
don't
not
get
it's
to be
not
up
too
at
bad.
8.
It just seems bad because it's so late where you live.
Yeah, you take
All right.
naps. Do you take naps, beat him or no?
Well, wait. Queen wants to
Okay.
play it. I heard her
Okay.
say she's
We'll
going
get
to
back to
play.
that. Okay. Now she's gone. She's like, fuck these people. Okay, good.
What was that? I can't see no resemblance of Chinese heritage in your blood. Take the glasses off. There you go.
Always have I. Thank you so much, guys. Probably 5 minutes, maybe even more than less. We don't know, but she okay, somebody's in the back chat again. You
This
gotta
was
say
out.
Tayshawn. Huh?
This was outside of her house.
She said somebody's in the back, Tayshawn, and then
He smiled. Yeah.
He smiled and looked to the side like Tayshawn was over in the room
Yeah,
next to him. That's what it
right,
made me
next
think
door.
of.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you could be onto something there. Because that's funny. Unless they all like send it out to each other, the link, but
Sunglasses.
Maybe.
Yeah, could you see any other people in his eyes? It looks like a car in his sunglasses, but I don't know.
Ooh.
Oops, sorry.
Ellie, look at Independent Thinkers comment to us.
You're right. Those are like a
What did she say?
car.
Hold on a second. Somebody in here, Chrissy is saying something about Dixie the Dixie account that we have in here is a clone.
Oh.
No, that's Dixie.
I'm not a clone. What would I
What's
be
she
a clone?
talking about? A clone?
Dixie Normus? Oh no. What?
We like our
No,
Dixie.
the way that you said, I'm not. Why would I be a clone?
She's not a
What
clone.
would I be a clone?
Well, I guess if it's Dixie, it'd be he. He's
Of
not
yourself.
a clone.
Somebody clone you? No.
No, I am not. A clone of what? That doesn't even make sense. I guess you're a clone of another Normus Dix.
How many? Sorry.
Okay, if it doesn't make sense, then like look at the reaction. She's like, "No way, Jose," you know?
Yeah. Maybe Chris is a troll. Maybe Mystery Murder Chick. Who knows? Maybe we're all trolls in Three Dots Matrix.
Makes sense.
Yeah, the 3 dots. I might even think about the trying, you know.
Monica said, I think I fell asleep listening to you guys. It was a little after the Apple lesson. Oh, God, not the Apple lesson.
Oh my gosh. I want to
Yeah,
try
everybody in
that.
chat says the 3 guys were very respectful.
These guys, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's good if you can respectfully, troll somebody.
Yeah. Maybe look, they have the sunglasses. Maybe they're also
I see
like,
the dude
you know,
working out. That's what I'm laughing.
newbies in the Matrix training to be
multiple
controllers in the Matrix.
That.
Right? So what is she saying now?
His name I need to bring
She's
down.
like,
We
oh,
have 80.
it's a good thing. We got Norma's Dix in the chat. Yay.
I couldn't troll for my life. I tried to troll one time and say it on my main name instead of the troll name. Oh gosh.
Yeah, you're not. You're yeah, that's funny. You guys are both good, I think.
Yeah, I don't
Get
I don't know what happened, Queen. Okay.
Solved.
Back to Trayshawn.
Yeah, I guess we'll just have 2 Dixie Normuses in here, and if you guys have something you want to say,
No,
you know,
there's only one. There's only one, and she's saying she's
that
she's
Chrissy
hers.
account, I don't even know who the fuck that even is. I really have no idea.
Isn't that one of the jerks?
That's what I thought.
Is it?
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, did somebody clone her account? Maybe. I mean, is that?
No, she says she's not a clone either. I don't know what's going on. It's absolute clone shambles in the chat.
It's like everybody's paranoid of everyone.
Shambles, motherfucking shambles.
Are you a clone? Are you a clone?
I'm stating that what was told to me by a Dixie Normus. Yeah, Chris, I don't think it's this one.
Another
This
Dixie
one is
Normus?
here and makes us laugh. And
Yeah, this first time I don't.
Oh, that's. Oh, she's a
Will
mod
is
for the
upset
jerks.
about this.
oh, she's a
got
mod
it.
for the jerks. I'm sorry. I don't understand. Anywho, okay.
Yeah. So okay, let's go ahead and play this then. Is that okay? Is that
Yeah.
House or
No, she went inside the house and
Right.
What's up, Tayshawn?
yeah, what's good, Shawty? What's good?
Good. I'm good.
What's good, shorty?
Mandarin Man, you've got to show your face, honey. But yeah, she went missing.
He just said Shawty.
Yeah,
You
he
got
came
to
up.
show
What's
your
good, shorty?
face.
I don't think she's ever been called shorty in her life.
Right? What's up, Shawty?
She was like,
Okay. I'm getting bombarded by young men up here, y'all.
Oh, she's feeling it.
Look, right. I was gonna say she having a good old time. That's cool. Hold on.
Okay.
Jinkies. What's going on, y'all? Ain't got no joke on me tonight.
What in the?
Hold on. She don't like her sister any other time, but she's like, Jinkies, get up here.
Jinkies, come get up here. We could double team them.
You heard of Unsolved Mysteries?
I've got corn bomb the last time, y'all. So please don't.
This is wild. This is wild.
So,
Yeah.
what's up with y'all? What's going on?
What's going on? I just want to get this stream popping. You feel me? I mean, I love true crime. Unsolved Mysteries, greatest show of all time. You feel? Robert Stack, he the man. He the man.
Yeah. What's your answering, man?
Wow. That's my daily career.
He's
So,
an
yeah,
Unsolved
great
Mysteries,
trolling.
greatest show
Great
of
trolling,
all
Jen,
time.
yes.
He's my
Great trolling.
man. That's funny. That's funny. I love it.
At least she let them up, and she seems to be doing, you know,
Better
she
than
seems
the
to
back
be like
chat
not enjoying
demons.
it in a negative way, but like she seems to
Yeah.
be entertaining it, and
Yeah.
So that's how those young men spent Friday night.
yeah, Marbella, Unsolved Mysteries, greatest show of all time according to them.
Yeah.
All right, Shawty, let's go.
Damn, Shouty, tell me what. Tell me why I about just
Hey,
got a
little
fake
Shouty.
by a damn fucking hornet with the long stinger.
Criminal
Okay.
investigator. Clean up
Okay,
crime
that's
scenes.
good.
Do corner work on the side.
Y'all are
do.
young guys.
Can't talk about it too much. That's it's time to document. But
Are you a
Yeah.
Fed?
enjoy. What was that?
Are you a Fed?
I can't talk about that.
Fed.
Why not? Why can't you talk about it? You're coming up on here. You're coming up on here. You should be expected to.
Jinkies.
What's your name? Mandarin?
She said a fad. Hold on, Jinkies.
Wait, she's like, oh, we got feds in the building?
Yeah, it's true.
I'm trying to figure out if they know each other ahead of time.
Is anybody think we're lying, or is she just joking?
No, they're not brothers, but they're like he's like my sister Daisy. Like he loves Daisy. He's like, that's my family. Daisy's my family. He says always
Who
morbid.
does that?
Morbid.
Oh, really?
Isn't that a weird? Yeah.
Okay.
Like, she has like a ranch over there. Well, a lot of people do. You two probably do. Good on you, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting.
Interesting, right? I know. Very interesting. I remember when he first said it, I was like, interesting.
I wonder if Julie gifted memberships, Queen.
What'd you say, baby? Who did? I'm sorry.
Julie gifted some memberships.
Oh, thank you, love. I appreciate that. Thank you for supporting the hive, baby.
Yeah, 5-0.
Oh, Daisy mods for Morbid. Morbid's got all kinds of mods. Shit, I think I'm still a mod over there.
Nanya's a mod, I think, right?
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
I don't know. I haven't been over there for a little while, but I had a wrench the last time.
Yeah.
I was gonna say last time I was in there. I mean, you know what I'm saying. I had one too, but I mean, I don't know if I still do. But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
A lot of like your mods are like, you know, he just if he recognized somebody like Pecan Pie, he made her a mod. You know, he's like, I know her. Like he knows, you know, he'll make.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Yeah, I was
he
gonna say
definitely
Morbid
Jones and
he mods everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Strategic.
I'm not me though, because I don't really sound like I'm not mod.
I
He
didn't
don't
know
look
that
moddable.
I didn't know that he called that like they you know like
Their
call
family.
each other brother, sister, whatever.
Or they're just like they're like yeah.
Well,
I
I mean, he went over there and hung out with them for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Like they were pretty accepting. They were cool. You know what I mean? They were cool with him. Shit, we were cool with him when he came over here. You know what I'm saying? When he
Yeah.
very first started coming around,
Yeah.
and then PG started being like really shitty. Well, he went over there to joke with her, and then she started acting like he was in the back chat and he had it like up on the screen to where everybody could see what he was saying, and she was acting like he was talking sexual to her and shit, and he really wasn't. You could see it.
God.
Chat. Yeah. She was like, yeah, she was straight lying.
Oh my god, she's crazy with that back chat.
Ain't she? And look, even if there's nothing back there, she'll act like there is. She'll
Oh
act
my
like
god.
We'll
Makes
have
me
a
feel
whole
better.
conversation because somebody
Makes
jumped
you
up there and there was nobody there, and she's like, "You don't see those messages?"
That's weird. Makes me feel
I'm
better.
trying to get to the part where she takes this lovely picture down and we can see the people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll skip through it. Let's skip through. Here we go. It's coming right here.
There we go. Okay.
Oh wow.
25 don't look a day over 19.
What's got y'all interested in this true crime stuff? Or y'all just messing with
What a joke. This guy thinks he's a Fed.
who?
This Mandarin guy.
What's your smile?
Okay, so wait, who else is on panel with her? Is that her sister?
Mandarin, we can't hear you.
So she's the cow.
That's Jinky.
right?
Yeah, that's Jinkies, and I think they're fucking trolling. Honestly, I really feel. I get the feeling that
Yeah.
they're trolling the fuck out of these guys, or they're trying to, anyways. You know what I'm saying? They're not being mean.
They're trolling back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Or accepting
long
the
troll.
The long troll. Yeah.
Right. They're definitely in it for the long troll. Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at those devious eyes.
I mean,
Troll,
Savage
troll.
guy, she comes up, and the guy right here that's
Oh.
got the dark hair, he's like, she just said you had milk behind your ears, but
I can't wait.
Won't question the intention.
What a joker, dude. What a joke.
I watch
He
the
thinks he's
Parental
all.
Files, and also, listen, that's what I'm about. That's what my parents brought me up on. You know, I'm from Ridley Park, PA. I'm not from the nicest neighborhood, but I get down with that shit. You know. Forensic
Tayshawn.
Files.
Tayshawn's
Oh,
that your
that's
name?
Tayshawn
What are
right
you doing?
there.
What are you doing?
Tayshawn Kimball. You feel?
Oh.
Straight hearted
okay,
dog
the
right
white
there.
boy right here in the bottom right is Tayshawn, and they're asking him why his name's Tayshawn.
Tayshawn Kimball.
About that life, that's why.
Yeah. You feel him?
Uh-huh.
Right. He says,
Yeah.
yeah, I ain't up in the best neighborhood. You feel me? You feel me?
Yeah.
All right. If y'all are feeling him, we're gonna start.
Drop that
Trying
point, Daisy.
You're trying to be built like a 2x4 and it ain't working.
While they're saying here maintain these young men.
He did not fucking
Yes,
say
he
you're
did.
trying to be built like a 2x4.
2x4 and it ain't working.
That's fucking awesome.
They just started roasting each other.
Don't talk like that to me. Don't talk like that to me.
Sir.
You pull up on my door, I'll
Sir.
bring out a baseball bat.
Sir, I'm a criminal.
I'm
They know
done
each other.
fucking trolling straight up. He said, you come to my door, I bring out a
Daisy
baseball
left.
bat. Okay, puss.
Right? You bumped that life. We're grabbing a baseball
Too
bat.
far. Too far for
Daisy
him.
had to run on that
He
part.
said, look
Daisy
at
was
this
like
little
bound.
boy. Look at the boy to the left said, I'm about that life. Look at the guy up here at the top with the shades on, kicked back.
Yeah. He's laughing. Yeah.
Oh,
Why does he have glasses on and his room looks dark as hell?
I know. How does he see anything?
I thought they know each other.
Michelle move. That's a,
I
they're
think
They
they
calling him a fed.
definitely.
They're
I
calling
think
him
they
a
know
Right?
each
fed.
other.
Yeah, that you're right.
Like
Queen,
one's
do
in
you
the
think they know each
kitchen,
other?
one's in his bedroom, the other one's in the living room.
Right.
All
And
in
they
the
keep
same
calling
house.
him
Or
a
they
fed. They're saying he's a fed because he's got the glasses and hat on. He's trying to hide himself.
Oh, God.
I
could be
can't.
different
That's beat
places.
Tim, really, guys. You got the glasses, the New York cat.
Yeah,
Absolutely
they
not.
did.
Pretend that's not me.
Dixie, they did. She goes, wait, did they just show up on the channel? I'm lost. Yeah, they just showed up on her channel and started chatting. Now they're talking about how good criminals, how good of a criminal they are, how hardcore they are, and they'll come out with baseball bats. All right.
I mean, I can't really. Is that but what the hell is that thing on the guy's wall? Like, is
Hey,
that like?
NorCal.
And did they start painting and
What
stuff?
thing? I mean, they all
Or
have
did they
something
get
on their
some on
wall.
like that turquoise? You see how there's some on the
These
on
kids
the
look like they
ceiling
still
and
live at
some.
home or something like that. Like, to be
Well, they
honest
all
with you.
that's why Savage said, you guys are kids. You're like young enough to be my kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
I
a
think
little
there's
past
paint
their
on the roof.
bedtime.
Yeah, guys, the turquoise right there. You see where I'm saying? Like they didn't put tape up when they
Going
got
up
it
on
on
the
the roof.
ceiling, bad paint job.
Yeah, right. Okay. I'm like, is
They
it
do
an
not look
illusion?
12, 6 up.
No, they're like 18.
Oh, they're in their no, they're like in their
No, they're in
20s.
their early
20s.
20s.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's like
20s.
that
sorority
much.
Yeah,
or
early to
frat
mid
guys.
20s,
Like-
easy.
Like
I mean,
frat
this one
guys.
on the left could be younger, right? A little like 18,
I don't
19,
think so. I
20.
think they're
I
all
don't
around the
know.
same age. I'd probably put them at about 23-ish.
Really?
2021.
Okay.
And I also think like all three of them are kind of working together. I think they all three know each other. Some shit.
Absolutely. Oh, definitely. And
this
they're
is
all
just
around
a
the
bet.
same age.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
One
they're
found
gaining
the
more
link and was
friends.
like, "Hey guys, want to have a good Friday night? Man, look up. Here's this link. Let's go on panel together."
This lady did an exorcism on our back chat. We need to go on this fucking panel.
Yeah. Oh, 18 to 20, 20 to 23. Wow, people see different things. 17. Wow,
All
that's
right,
very
we
specific.
got it.
Okay.
Maybe
we got
early
it.
20s, not 20s.
Good morning.
All right, we got it. Hang on. We got the age. We'll do
No,
a
I'm just
poll,
looking. I'm
please.
I'm doing a poll from
She's just
the
looking at the
chat.
chat.
Just looking at the chat. I'm reading the chat. Early
Dang, beat
20s.
Tim.
They aren't 21. Goddamn, beat Tim. What
Down,
did I
boy,
say
down.
now? Beat Tim.
It's like, oh god, just
Oh,
shambles.
God.
We want to play the video.
Shambles, not shambles. I'm just feeling the pulse of the
Listen,
chat.
Queen is trying to not be struck, so we're trying to talk in between.
Yeah, we're talking over
I
this
think
shit.
the playoffs, brother.
I think we
19
have
to
enough
22. See, there's another.
Talked enough.
We talked
Come on,
enough.
Beth,
We're
you did it.
talking.
We're gonna talk about true crime.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'm
We're
not worried
talking
about
true crime. We're
Yeah.
gonna make a real crime. It'll be on the police report by tomorrow morning.
Can you believe this?
Dude, you're making me
This
laugh.
is wild.
You're making me laugh. I'm gonna be cleaning up your body tomorrow after I'm done with it. What are they? Nothing there. Nothing there. You're making me laugh. This is funny. What do you got? You got these guns? I got a real gun.
Did you say you were a Chinese?
He said, "What do you got? You got a gun? I got a real." And I'm like, "What are they
Yeah,
even
right.
talking?" Who is she?
He said, "I'll be
I don't
cleaning
know
up
why
your
she's
body
letting them talk about
tomorrow."
this on her channel.
Yeah, you got a super soaker. That's what he's got. Yeah, come on now. Fuck.
A Nerf gun.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, paintball gun.
Chinese man?
Huh?
Did you say you were a Chinese man?
2%.
That is bull. That is bull.
Looking. Why is he
What the
looking so
fuck?
close?
Pause
What's
game
happening
on
over
point.
here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's his hair.
Oh,
I was like,
no.
what happened here to this screen on the left? I was like, what?
There's some
It's
there's
like
some
his
little ass
forehead.
kids wet behind the ears, still living at mom and dad's, talking about how gangster they are.
Thug life.
Yeah.
You take them boys in the hood, they'd be scared as fuck.
Shit.
You think this is the thugs that Dolly was talking about, with rapper Jay was talking about? These are the people I should be watching out for in New York.
These kids are just like that. I think that's where they came from.
Yeah,
Is
I'm
this
Puerto
rapper
Rican,
Jay?
Bel Air,
Is this rapper Jay's crew? Because I heard one of them say they were from New
Rapper
York.
Jay. Oh,
Rapper
no.
Jay's
Oh
crew.
yeah, you know what? You better look out, B Tim.
Oh,
They're
no.
coming for you.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Remember he said they're him and his homies.
I got your back, Tim.
That guy's funny with the hat. That's like getting close. He's trying to see if he's getting close to the screen so he can see his. How is he gonna see his 2%? What is he trying? What is he looking for?
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. You're looking at look.
Where's he found it?
Yep, that's exactly what he said. I can see it. I can see the 2%. Oh, this reminds me of Mallory when she said she was 2% black.
Yes. Look at those hands on that guy. He hasn't worked in his
You
life.
can see it.
More than that's like 40%.
Yeah.
My eyes are squintier than yours, my friend. Way squinty.
What was that?
I can't see no resemblance of Chinese heritage in your blood.
Take the glasses off. There you go.
What the fuck?
And he squints his eyes, stupid as hell.
Wow.
I mean, I'm fast forwarded when Savage comes up on him.
This is so bad. She lost complete control of this fucking panel.
Yeah,
Yo.
we can hear you.
Okay, just going around trolling channels. I beg you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so here it is. They're asking her to drop the link. Please drop a link for Savage. I beg you.
I beg you. Wow. Lady R spent $2 for that.
Lino for Savage. Who's a Lino
Okay,
and
yeah, let me drop.
what's a Lino and
Hang on, y'all.
who's
Let
Savage?
me find the link.
You about to
find
find out.
Now, come on, guys. Don't be giving me a hard time. I have enough hard time.
Alino. Jumpolino. Who's Alino?
Yeah, I was gonna
What's
say he's like, what's
Alino?
a Lino and who's a savage? He meant a link, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
who's
yeah, I just
Yeah,
got that
Link.
now. Okay.
Oh,
says,
you
please
do?
drop a link. I mean, you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
please drop a Lino
Yeah.
link. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
The
yeah.
O and the K are right next to each other.
They're gonna meet Savage in a minute, huh? This should be interesting.
yes, they are.
Oh, okay, wait.
Things are gonna take a turn.
Okay.
I don't need no more.
All right, we
Please don't be
Yeah.
trolling me.
No one's
Daisy
trolling
begged
you.
not
I
to
think this
troll
is a wild coincidence. I find it
Okay.
all amusing, honestly.
Do you guys know y'all? Do y'all know each other?
Never seen them before in
No.
my life. No.
He's smiling. Smiling. He's smiling. Look at that guy. He's smiling.
Yeah, I was gonna say, look at them fuckers. They're all smiling. He said, never seen these dudes a day of my life.
No, he's
Sure, we believe you.
I told you they're in it for the long troll. We called it from the fucking second they started.
Oh, can't wait.
Come on, I know better than
Yo,
that. Good liar.
Look at Big
Y'all
Max.
are not
Nice
good
up
liars.
there.
I just put the link out, y'all.
I just one right
Big
down here.
Mike.
I
Can't
told
show
y'all
his
what
face.
was
Big
going to
Mike.
happen.
He's
It's
giggling.
full moon tonight. Hang on, y'all.
Yeah,
What's going
he's
on?
giggling because he's been drinking. What do you expect? He's been drinking. He's been
Hello.
All right, all right.
Hello.
Who we
Hey,
got?
Tayshaun, you might be right.
Who we
You
got
might be
up?
right. You want to see why I'm hitting? You want to see why I'm hitting
Who
Tayshaun?
are you people? Who are you? Know you're in true crime, you little boys.
Didn't.
He came in hot. She said, look, y'all know you in true crime, little boys.
He shut up quick.
Whoa.
You know you're
Go
over
ahead,
here in
buddy,
true
little.
crime, right? You little teenage boys. Y'all still got
Been
milk
drinking some
behind
of
your
this.
ears. You still got milk behind your ears, baby.
You're from the South. I'm from Philly. Yo, I'm a city boy. You
Still, where are you from? Yeah, I'm from the South, and we don't like Yankees around here. What's up? What's up?
That's some good shit.
Are y'all from the South?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from this. I'm from North Carolina. Where are you from?
I dig that. I like Carolina, yo. I fuck with Carolina.
Uh-oh.
He said, I like Carolina. I fuck with Carolina.
I thought he said that to Queen. I
Gangster.
fuck with that state. That's funny. It's in his wheelhouse, I guess. That's funny.
The guy in the middle looks like an Elvis impersonator.
What?
In the middle looks like an Elvis impersonator with that hair.
The you think? Everybody just got so quiet.
Got that perm.
The perm.
Oh, you don't fuck with her. She just called you got milk behind your ears.
All y'all do. Y'all look like little bitty boys. Y'all look like my
Itty bitty.
sons up here. Y'all look like my little sons up here.
Yeah,
Your
you just
sons-
can't
so you're
handle
like-
the run. You just
My
can't
sons
handle
is
the
like
run.
27. Y'all look like little babies up here. They're What's not up? being bad. They're being respectful.
So
They
far,
wasn't being
so
bad.
good.
They're being respectful. I know that. I'm just playing. Calm down.
Yeah.
I'm just playing. We're just playing around.
So
Calm
far, so
down.
good. So far, so good.
So he's like, I'm just playing. Calm down.
Hey, she said, come on down. Hold on. What's up, NorCal? How you doing, baby doll?
What's up, baby? What in Sam Hill's going on over here today?
I don't know.
Thug lifers.
We're watching the entertainment from last night on Daisy's Live.
Okay, I love it. They had no idea what was going to happen when Savage popped up there.
Hell no.
I think that's why they
Yeah,
were
and
saying,
as we
like,
said, no
calm
fucking
down,
idea.
because they didn't understand that,
Right.
you know, you never
She's
know.
like,
what
hold
you're
on, they're
gonna
being
get.
respectful. Hold on.
It's just playing around. Calm down, honey. Calm down. It's okay. Don't worry. This is the trouble.
Everyone's calm here.
Everyone's
Everyone's calm.
calm. It's Friday. What's up? What's up with y'all? What's
Are y'all
happening?
just wanting to hang
New-
out, or what? Are y'all
New
Huh?
York boys. We are New York boys.
New York. Oh God.
Thank you, Lady R. Thank you for that.
I take offense to that.
Thank you. Thank
They're all
you.
from New York City. They know each other.
So I've never been
Philly.
to New York.
Philly guy, huh? Philly guy.
Oh, we got Philly. We got New York.
Tay.
Where's the other little boy from? Where you from? Sunglasses. Where you
Hey,
from?
Tay. He said he's Chinese,
Uh-oh,
so
y'all
I'm
breaking
assuming he's from China.
No,
said
he's
he
talking
works-
to you, Big Mike. Big Mike.
Oh,
he's
Big-
talking to you.
And then they're talking about Big Mike.
So now they're trying to.
Big Mike's
This is where they just
troll.
rep
Big
their
Mike's
hoods.
gonna troll.
Yep. They're repping their set, Nunya.
Right, right. Whips out a Willie cap, but they're all from New York.
Yep.
Yeah. Philly. He's like, oh
They're
yeah,
all
I got a
best
New York
friends.
hat on. They didn't like
You.
Big Mike, are you related to
New
these
York.
boys?
Related? No.
No.
How did you find this area? How did y'all find true crime? Are you here to talk about Summer Wells?
Well, it was up on my recommended. We can talk about whatever. Summer
y'all
Wells,
hear me?
I'm in for the cause.
Yeah, Summer Wells is a little girl that's been missing in Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm here for the cause. How can we help?
Get the word out.
All right. I'll spread the word.
But just don't be a tragedy parent.
I will spread the word.
See, I'm with the community. Hey, Daisy, how you doing? I don't want to be rude. How you doing?
Has Savage
Was
ever
that Daisy that said,
has
huh?
Savage ever gone up on Daisy's before?
I don't know. Honestly, I'm
Yeah,
not. I don't know.
Dicey. Yeah. good
Independent
Daisy
Thinker
says
was
that
saying
she
that.
says she's a.
Sorry, go ahead, Queen.
Oh, it's all right. Daisy says she just said that she was a fan. She's like, because I think Savage asked her if she knew who she was, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm a fan. I know who you are."
Oh, okay.
So this is probably the first time Savage ever gone up there. Okay.
Host, how you doing?
I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. So you know what I'm all about. We call ourselves the ship over there. We a bunch of pirates. We don't like tragedy pimps. That's what we represent.
Yeah.
We have a whole movement. We don't like tragedy pimps that take advantage of families and use their missing children as bait for money on the YouTube. That's what we stand for. We don't like grifters, we don't like e-beggars, and we don't like them kind of folks. Tragedy pimps is what we call them.
Yeah.
Are y'all down for that cause? Or
Yeah,
not?
we are.
Did he just?
They ain't found the body yet. They ain't found the body yet. So this the host.
No,
Okay.
No,
they have not.
haven't found her yet. It's scary.
All right. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
She's been missing for almost 3 years.
3 years. Damn.
And her mother's in here, so yeah, her mother's in
Oh, is
here.
Candace in here?
Look it, I'm sorry, but those guys, listen, first of all, they don't even know what
Yeah.
just hit them.
They have
They
no
don't know what
idea.
hit them. Yeah, they
No
have
idea.
no idea. And they're like trying to find out right now. They're all three are trying to figure out how the hell can they get back to their trolling.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
trying to troll.
Yeah.
Right.
For sure.
Yeah. But they like can't right now because it's talking about like a
Savage-
missing kid.
Mm-mm.
So
Savage
they
is
have
like,
to
nope,
like
we ain't having that.
so they have to look concerned. This one on the far right, he's like, okay, how can we solve this? Let's solve this. Let's get her back. You know, he's like
She was
he's
cracking
like
me
all
up.
in. He's like, okay, how are we gonna
He needs to take that fucking Yankee hat off.
They all look
you don't like
nervous.
the
They do.
Yankees?
Hell no.
Oh no. Unified
Red
Band.
Sox.
What's up, Candace?
So yeah,
How
Candace
old
comes
is
in
she?
here. She's been in here tonight. So
Oh, okay. No problem. No
my
problem.
computer,
How
the
old is this
internet's
girl?
going.
She was what,
Oh,
4 years old when she went missing?
These boys are good.
I hope these
They're not
guys ain't
disrespectful. They've been good.
messing with my phone.
I think they're just in here curious of what's going on.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, that is fine. But you know, you gotta be real cautious about people. You know, they just see a big number in the chat and they want to be a
Well, I
part of
mean-
it when they come in. I'm not saying y'all three want to do that. I'm just saying that's
What
how
is this chat down here?
circumstances are.
Salo,
But
this
you
is
down for
very
the road, you down for
strange.
the
I
road.
need to talk to this Philly boy.
Hey, I'm gonna be praying.
Rita, I'm staying here because I'm wondering
You
what's
guys
going
hear
on. I'm
me?
a Buffalo girl myself. I want to talk to this
My
Philly boy.
phone's like jacked up.
Let's talk to the Philly boy then.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Yellow.
Uh-huh.
Was that a sheep? You all hear sheep? What in the?
What the?
What? How did he
They
get a
just,
sheep?
I was gonna
Because she
say,
said
they just
hello?
tried to change. Hold on, they just tried to change the subject real quick, bouncing off each other.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do these
homeboy on the
guys,
right.
do
He's
these
trying to
guys
crawl.
know each other? Or did they come in there together?
Well, yeah, they did. You should have seen
We
them
think they know
cracking
each
up and laughing
other.
at each other, smiling when they asked.
And now this
yeah, I
guy's
think
got
they know
weights.
each other.
Yeah, homeboy on the right's supposed to do some dumbbell workouts.
Oh, that's where.
Oh.
Okay, I was like, where's he going? Got it. Okay, that's
Yeah,
where
I was
dumbbells
wondering
come
where he
in.
went to. Okay,
Yeah,
he
I
went to
was
go
here
get
we go.
his time to
I
lift
gotta do his
weights.
dumbbells. Yes.
Right. He's
That's what
well,
I'm
I
doing
was gonna
right
say
now.
he's got
Perfect
to
time.
show off. You know what I mean? He's got to show off.
Yeah, it's like, let's do this.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Philly boy's trying to get slick.
No, you guys talk. You guys talk. I'm
So y'all just y'all just came around and found somewhere to hang out, right?
That's what they're doing. They come to hang
Well,
out.
I just found this through
Okay.
YouTube recommended. I don't know how these fellas.
Well, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, Daisy was telling them about the case.
Oh, no, no, no. I mean, I ain't got no problem. I ain't coming from the store. No problem. I'm just
Let's talk
about
about-
how y'all doing. That's all it is.
What is he doing?
They know each other though. They just come up here to hang out. They've been respectful.
Shambles.
I like to play around a little bit. So
What is
don't
he
take it all
doing?
to heart. I like to say I like to play around a little bit. But now, I'm cool. I'm cool.
Get up here, y'all.
What's
Yo,
he doing
Tay.
back there in the picture? He lifting weights.
Hey, Sean, what are you doing?
He's doing very,
Weights over there.
You're rubbing 20-pound dumbbells like it's like friggin' monsters.
Check in.
But wait,
Come to
but why
check
did he
in.
lift it like 3 times and was like, whew?
Oh, he's done.
Yeah, I don't even
Like,
think he
did you
was
see
lifting
that?
it. Yeah, I don't even think he was lifting it properly. He was like swinging it. So I mean,
You
That's
nailed
me.
that, Jim.
no form at all for lifting
Oh,
weights,
no.
man.
Look
No
at that.
form.
It's hands by the side. You curl up and curl in. That was not.
Yeah,
It is.
terrible
We
form.
got two
We're removing
pros
it.
over here, I guess.
Well, yeah, I lift weights. Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah, I lift
Beats
weights.
him. Do you wear your Thai yoga pants?
Oh
No,
God.
I have
I
bench.
can't.
I have a bench press and weights at home. I have my own gym.
Oh no, no.
I lit it.
So I don't like
Electro
going to.
says, look, he has sweat dripping from his forehead.
He's like, that's the hardest workout he's ever
He
done.
does look more frazzled than he did before. Hair's like kind of all over the place, coming out of that like little flap,
He's the type of person that goes and checks in at the gym, right, on his Facebook, and then walks right out.
Well, he's gonna fuck up his back if he keeps on doing that. He's gonna fuck up his joints because his joints gonna get really fucked up if he does. If you don't do a proper form, you're gonna get fucked up badly.
Yeah,
So he might not feel it. He might not feel
I
it
know which
now.
one is Tayshawn. Tayshawn is the one with the white T-shirt and the white hat that was just lifting weights.
Oh, Tayshawn is. Oh, that is Tayshawn.
Oh, he
yeah,
was
that's
trying to
Tayshawn.
swoon
Look,
Savage.
Rongo said
Oh.
Tayshawn is trying to swoon Savage.
Maybe.
Sounds like he's lifting weights
Possibly.
and shit for her and everything.
I mean, it came out of nowhere. I mean, right after she came up. So, just saying.
Multitasking.
It's
That's what
right.
we doing. I'm multitasking. I'm listening to you guys. I'm pumping some weight.
Multitasking.
Slow and love at night. Damn.
Let's make that clear. Life's gotta move. Grind never stops.
So, are y'all let's see what you got after you lifted them weights. Show us what you got.
No. I like being modest. I ain't gonna show off,
How old are you?
Tayshawn.
White t-shirt. White t-shirt. How old are you?
22.
22.
Oh my God. Let's see how
Oh,
I
Ellie.
don't know you hair because all I see is hair. How old are you?
I'm 21.
Oh my God. Sunglasses. How old are you, honey? Sunglasses.
25.
Oh my.
25? Whoa, really?
See, we
I can
were
see that.
right.
You guys were totally right.
I said
white
about
all those
t-shirt. She said white t-shirt. How old are you?
Hair, Mr. Hair. How old is he?
Curly hair. How old are you? Sunglasses. How old are you?
I feel bad for Mr. Hair. He's already suffered kind of a receding hairline so far. That's why he's trying to push that hair in the front. You notice that? It's
Oh, yeah.
kind of happening. It's
said
kind of
that.
happening.
You get the Prince haircut. Prince
Yeah, it's happening slowly but surely. That's why he's pushing his hair to the front. So
Tim, everybody loves the curls.
yeah, but you can tell on the sides, it's receded. It's receded.
Wow,
So.
I could see him being 25, shady up in the corner. He looks
No,
like a
I
little
don't
bit.
think he's 25, but
Maybe not 25, maybe like 23, 22.
yeah. I mean, they're all about the same age, so mid to
Yeah, maybe he's
early to
lying.
mid
He probably
20s.
lied.
So
We're in the
Basically a
same
lie.
frat, guys. Come on.
yes,
Also,
yes, they're
you
all
guys
they're all in
remind
the same
me-
frat house.
Remind me when we're done that Liza, or is it Liza? Liza
Levesque, the
Levesque.
track pimp card, trading card.
Yes, she's tried to comment a few times, and she tries to comment my lives, and she can't. I've checked; she's not blocked. I don't know what the hell's going on.
That's weird.
Yeah, I've shared her post. Like I tried to share her stuff and make sure it wasn't blocked, and I went and commented on one of her videos, but she said she's tried to comment on mine, and I went, it won't show up, and I went and looked, and she's not blocked. I don't know what the hell's going
Question:
on.
what if someone changes their name? Right, you block a name, right, and then they change the name. Are you able to see?
And it's just the account's blocked. It doesn't matter.
The
if
link
it's
is blocked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody said the guy with the sunglasses looks like Lieutenant Dangle from Reno 911.
Yeah,
Lieutenant Dangle.
He really does.
I got all 3 of y'all motherfuckers are lower than my youngins. I got to get out of here. Youngins are older than y'all. I cannot.
God bless you. God bless you. Have a good night.
Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all later.
You too.
Have a good one.
You're welcome. Goodbye. See y'all later.
Have a good one.
Tayshawn.
I can't hardly
Well, she was
hear
nice.
Every day.
Hey,
Every day
so
for
what
daily.
All right,
done, Philip?
let's get down to business. I'm gonna find this girl.
Okay, we need some help finding her for sure.
Well, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's
Well,
form a team.
she's been missing
What's the clues?
2021, and there's so much. This case is crazy. I don't know if you've ever heard of this case before, but she lived up on a mountain in a holler, and she went missing, and they got the scent down the dog trail like somebody took her, but so far TBI and FBI hasn't been able to find out who took her.
So they got like 0 leads?
Yeah, I was gonna
don't know
say,
what
is
kind
there
of
any
leads they have.
suspect?
There's no suspects been named in this case at all.
That's crazy.
She was last seen upstairs with her brother. She went downstairs in the basement, and her mom come in the house yelling for her, and then she was gone. Like she was completely gone. Like
It was in a wooded area, correct?
yeah, Hawkins
This,
County.
this one does sound familiar. I think I heard about this when it first happened. But I
Yeah, she
haven't
went on
even thought
Dr.
about
Bill.
it.
Her parents was on
Yeah,
Dr.
this was years
Bill.
ago. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah,
That's peculiar. Well, have they? How old was the brother?
she had 3 other brothers. One was 12, one was like 10 or 11, and the other one's was like 6, 7, or 8.
Well, okay.
Larry, Mo, and Curly. You're right. Whoever said that in the chat. 3 Stooges.
He does. The guy in the glasses does
totally.
look like the live action version of Inspector Gadget. He does. Someone said that.
Yeah, a little bit. That's her. That's funny.
You ever see
Somebody
like
else said Tayshawn looks like Nick Carter.
Oh shit.
Yeah, what are the clues, Bob? Yeah. He's like, what are the clues? Okay, let's solve this. Like, oh, there's no clues? Uh-oh.
So he said they're playing Clue? Yeah, they are playing
They
Clue.
are like playing, like, you know, playing detective.
So that scratches them off the board. None of them could have a psychotic breakdown or anything that like.
No. That
Right.
little, and there was a lot of bad people that lived down there around them at that time.
I don't know though, Big Mike, because on Unsolved Mysteries, there was that one kid, 5 or 6 years old. He burned the house down. That was back in the 80s, 90s. But
this is her, Summer.
5 or 6 years old to burn the house down.
Yeah.
I don't think. I don't. Well, sure, maybe. Sure, in that case, but I don't think a 5, 6, 7, 8-year-old little boy can
No.
do that. I just don't think. I think that scratches him off the.
Her
Unless
brother
you have a.
for her too. They was out there looking for her.
Look, Hair has checked out. Hair is
Right.
down there painting rocks or
Yeah,
something.
Hair is like doing
He's
something.
he's water painting. That's what he's
Diamond
doing.
arts or something.
He's water
You know-
painting. He's getting ready for bed. He's just he's out of it, you know.
You would know
Okay,
that.
Leo the Lioness, that fucking just did it right there.
That is so funny.
The
That's
top
so
right is Drunk Turkey's kid.
yeah,
Mm.
totally.
No way.
A mini like younger self. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just
I
I just figured that joke out. Yeah, he does
Hey,
look like
looks
him.
like it.
Oh.
Drunk Turkey's kid.
Total little mini one.
It reminds me of a con man too.
As well. So
Is this case? It's continuing, but like, is there any active, like, has there been anything since?
there's no, not really. They've not had no updates on any of them at all. Yeah.
Didn't they
Jesus,
just
man.
release like an age like
Yeah,
updated
age
photo?
progression photo of her, but it's not
Yeah.
her. I
Oh,
mean,
so
it
he
don't even
knows
look
something
like
about
her.
her.
That's her there.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's. Yeah, this is
Interesting.
the swimming pond that she was at last at that day before she came home and was kidnapped.
Yeah, he did know about the age progression photo.
Yeah, so Curry knows something about about her
What
story.
he's doing is he's Googling. He's probably Googling.
being quiet.
That was
Yeah.
a good. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Be Tim.
Takes one to know one, I'll be Tim.
Yeah, it does take
Yeah.
one to know one. Exactly. Because that's exactly sometimes happens to me when I have no fucking clue.
No,
I'm
we
just
hear
watching
you. Click, click,
and I'm
click, click, click.
researching, and that's exactly what's
Yeah,
happening.
yeah. Yep.
He was
Yeah,
B-Timming it.
I was gonna say that's
I was over
B10
here
down
giving
at
him more
Goodwood
credit
Street.
than he deserved.
And I believe she was kidnapped.
I mean,
sad.
sure.
Yeah, it's a sad situation, and this is the backyard. This is where she was last seen. Somebody come in that back door, or she went out that back door.
That seems pretty secluded.
Very
But
very.
I mean, the reality is, if they haven't found any bones or any DNA or any remains in the wilderness at all, I mean, yeah, people have been kidnapped before, and they're taken by strangers, and they actually erase their whole lives without even knowing. So who knows?
Yeah, that's true. And there's really no lead. They searched. They had Equal Search come in and search for her. They did find a scent down the dog trail, but there was a lot of drug dealers and RSOs that lived in the area. So I don't know if you're familiar with RSOs, but that's not a good. It's not a good thing. So,
what
yeah.
I don't know what.
Did you say he doesn't know what a?
Well, he wouldn't know because they're like in their 20s, so they probably wouldn't know that shit. You know what I mean?
Yes.
They watch Unsolved Mysteries, though.
Hey, it's
I
the
don't
best
know.
show ever.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know if Unsolved Mystery talks
I
about
know.
RSOs mostly. They're
You
most
never know.
yeah. And plus, probably most people don't know the abbreviation and why people.
Yeah,
You know,
I didn't know it. I don't think when I first heard
yeah,
it.
because it's like a YouTube thing to say like the abbreviation for it instead of just saying
Yeah,
it.
but when you hear the whole thing out, I've heard that, but I've never.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You know. Yeah.
I do agree with Pecan. She said, hold on, let me go back. Daisy knew she was being trolled, but still took it as a good chance to share the case to people that maybe didn't know. I do agree with that.
Yeah.
I mean,
You gotta give
instead
her
of just
credit for
pushing people
that.
away, I mean, if you really are about a cause of spreading the word, she did do that. So I'll give her
Yeah.
credit for that.
Right. Totally. And one of
To
them
be fair,
knew about it. A
to
little
be
bit.
fair, I think the direction. I think Bird kind of had it. I think that it changed when Savage came up a little bit because they were like trolling like crazy, and then Savage came up and kind of changed the direction. So like that's what it's up. That's why I kind of agree with Burn with that one. Basically, it's like the stick and the carrot. I guess Daisy was the carrot and Savage was the stick. Just my personal thoughts on that.
What is a stick and a carrot? What is? I
I
don't
had no
understand the
clue. I'm trying to put it
reference.
together too, Nanya.
You don't
Hold
know
on,
the
let me
stick
go
and the
Google it.
carrot. The stick and the carrot is with the horse. You know, like you hit the horse
Like
with the
pulling it
stick,
away.
or you have the
Stuff.
stick, or you have the carrot that just have the horse go. It's the stick and carrot method. God, people make me feel old when I
missed
say
that
like, like seriously. I sit there, I say something. I think that's like an 18th century.
Stick and carrot. I've never heard of that one. Stick and carrot. All right.
I've never heard of somebody hitting a horse with a carrot though.
It's with the stick, not the carrot. You don't hit the.
So you like make it go, to make it go. You're saying like you put it in
Oh,
front
like
of their
putting a
face
carrot
so
in
that
front
they
of
move.
of its face.
Yes, the stick in the.
Oh,
I
it
guess he
chases the
wasn't
carrot.
explaining it
I
well.
get
See, Nunya gets it the way I explained that.
Jesus.
Like you put it in front of his face.
So instead of getting it to go with the stick, you're getting it to go by incentivizing it with the carrot.
Yes, yes.
Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you, B10. I feel like I know something now. I'm going to use that later on.
Yeah, like the stick is the harsh method, the carrot is the incentivizing with good, basically a treat type of deal. So that's basically the subject.
Leo the Lioness said, I only eat carrots with ranch.
Hey, high five. You too.
They do have like a Jonas Brothers vibe, right? These guys. Somebody in the chat said it.
What are they? What do you think? They're fucking Hanson brothers or something?
No, like a Wish version or something. They say. What is it called? Like a Wish. Like they're kind of like esque. All right, Jonas Brothers
God.
esque. Well, okay. Somebody else said it.
Yes, then you lead it to water.
Yes, and then look, and then you lead it to water, but you can't make them drink it.
That's facts.
What's an RSO?
I can't say it on here, but it's when people do bad things to little kids. Yeah. So there was a lot of people that was charged with that in the area. And there's just, this case has become a shit show, pretty much.
Daisy, it's just a registered offender. That's all you have to
Yeah.
say. Registered, and you can guess what the S stands for.
I thought they were still going. They were just paused, like, I don't know what it stands for.
No, and we lost good Nunya after the carrot and the stick.
She's probably
Googling
it. She's probably Googling it
It blew
right
her
now.
mind.
She back chatted us, by the way.
She's like,
Uh-oh.
I'm gone. I'm going to look this up on Wikipedia.
Yeah. I need to go watch a documentary about this, like right away.
Right away.
Guys, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
The cow face is Daisy.
And then another one is her like sister that she fights with, Janky.
Yeah,
Janky?
Yep.
Who's the other one?
Janky.
She just
I
jumped
don't know. She just came up. What's her name? I can't. Yeah, Yanni
Paka.
Paka.
Yeah.
Paka.
I got a full panel, guys. I can't let everybody up right now. I got a full panel. There's a lot of people trying to get in up on the
Wait a
chat.
minute.
A lot of misinformation.
Oh.
How do you have a full panel when you're like a 500? Don't just pay the extra money so you can get more people. Jesus Christ.
I was gonna say, if you don't pay for StreamYard, you can only have 6 people on your panel.
Like, are you kidding me? Is she?
Otherwise, it's $25 a month.
Yeah, but you got like 500 people in your chat. You know, tell me you're not going to do like more than just pay the $20? Jeez Louise.
I don't know. Some people don't. Some people, you know what I mean? And I don't know. She's got a farm to raise and shouldn't.
Okay.
25, I don't know. You got a farm to raise. That's all I can think of. I don't know.
I got 5 on it.
No, I do not show myself, Catherine. Will not. That's not me. And I'm not that Leon. I'm not in my 20s.
I agree. 500 people in chat doesn't mean she's getting paid.
Oh, true. That's a good point. But you would at least get $20. I mean, probably. Just saying.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can't always. I don't make $20 every time I go live. You know what I mean?
Well, for a month, I would think you'd make $20. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah. I mean, and she probably makes it off memberships, doesn't she? She's monetized, so I mean, she's probably got her.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna do an open panel and only having like 6 slots and 2 of them are your regulars, that's not enough room.
I think she did good though, because if she would have let other people up, we know how it can get out of control. You know what I mean? How quick it can get out of control, especially with these.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because then you add one more troll or a couple more, and it can go south real quick. You know,
that's true. That's true.
And then you got Jinkies and her up there, and they fight just as bad. So,
do they really like go at it on?
Hold
on
on,
screen?
Laura Lee, did you just email me? Because now you're in here, and I didn't unblock you, but you said you were blocked, so I don't know how. If that's you, then I guess I don't need to unblock you because here you are. But if it wasn't you, then I need whoever Laura Lee is to send me their link because they've been blocked.
I don't see her in the regular chat. I only see her in the stream one. Let me check though.
I see Laura Lee.
Yeah, I was gonna say I see her on both sides, so I don't know.
Okay. Oh, I'm not. You fucking top chat. Damn it.
Oh yeah, Jenky
I was
owns a
gonna say it's probably
restaurant. Her sister.
Yeah, Jinkies owns a restaurant. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
You get like the fresh produce from the farm from her sister or something like that.
Oh, no. I don't know. That'd be good. That'd be restaurants. That would be so hard. I worked.
Oh, wait a minute. She says, "Oh, independent." Here she comes in with dropping some facts. If she still has the $29.99 membership, then she can afford it.
Ooh, we should see. Let me go look.
No, I know it's the real you, baby. I'm just saying, there's another account that emailed me that said that they were blocked, and I never unblocked you. So if it's you, then obviously I don't need to unblock you. But if it wasn't, then whoever sent me the email needs to send me their link so I can unblock them.
It's an expensive membership, $30.
Trina asked, why did Tim not show your face? Because there are a lot of wackadoos on this platform, and the harder that it is for them to identify me, the better. Because there are too many wackadoos on this fucking platform. If everyone was not crazy, then that wouldn't be an issue. That's just my
hell yeah.
like, I don't want to get
Flutter plushes. I don't know. I've always loved coming to Queen Bees because I get excited about who would randomly come up. I think Queen's Chat would have a blast with 3 random men coming up to talk. Just saying. Yeah, we probably would talk some shit with them.
Oh my god, we totally would. If they came up on this panel, we
would probably troll them back. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
You know how
Yes,
that
you
goes.
would.
Absolutely. We would have to get 3 Dave though to also come up.
I just wouldn't know. Fuck no.
She's
So,
She's
I
having
would-
both of them, so.
I just
take
want
3
to
Dave and have a conversation with on your own with him.
I just want
no part.
I want complete chaos. That's what I want. If that happened, I'll just
He
get 3
smoked pot
Dave.
though later on in the night, and he got like mellow, but he didn't seem
No.
different to me. But he felt more mellow. I was like, well, that's good, I guess. Right here.
Just keep blazing then.
He seemed exactly the same though. Blunt thought he was a little bit more mellow. I was like, really? I don't know. I
Wow.
couldn't tell the difference.
The guy with the blunt name thought he was mellow.
The pot was like 10 years old though. Oh, Kate was there. See, 3 that was hilarious last night. He had me crazy too. Kate, I feel like I was tripping out. He makes me like trippy. Like I feel trippy when because he'll
What the
say just
hell?
the trippiest shit, and I'll try to follow it. And
No, don't.
I
You can't.
You
No,
can't.
his brain is wired differently than ours, babe.
Sometimes I can follow it, but sometimes.
See, me and him were having we were having conversations. So maybe
we
I'm
were
the
too
only-
later
You guys
on.
definitely bonded.
Yeah, we were definitely best. I think we became best friends. So I think.
Oh my god! Then we became best friends
Whoa.
later, though. We were
Exactly.
talking about astrology, but way later on after you left. Like
see.
we bonded
You never
over astrology. I
talked to
think
me
I'm
like
his
that,
new
Tim.
best friend, actually.
I definitely like
Meet
3
him.
Dave better than Boston. Definitely 100%.
Oh my gosh, we should
Fucking
do a
asshole.
poll. He makes me feel high too, Kate. He made me feel high. He made me feel high too.
Phoenix, thank you so much for the super sticker, love. I appreciate
He knows
you.
his astrology. Yeah.
Tim broke my heart once again.
Hold on. 3D. Hold on. What'd she say? 3 Dot sounds like the one dude that kept trying to share QB's live with his own. Yeah, that
No,
allegedly or whatever, but he sounds different to me, I think.
no, that was what's his name? Fuck.
Big Mike or Mike the
Yeah.
Troll.
Exactly.
I call him Mike the Troll. I don't know what everybody else calls him, but
Yeah, he is harmless.
yes. He's the big troll. He trolled Michelle Sabat too, or whatever Sabat.
Oh,
however he
really?
said it. Hell yeah, he did. He was supposed to go meet up with her at her house.
Yep.
Are you kidding?
Yep.
No, dead ass serious. Not kidding.
Oh my
He was supposed to go
god.
to the house, and she was actually going to let that motherfucker in the house.
Oh my gosh, that would be interesting.
Yes, it would. All right, we're gonna finish this here.
I get.
No, Shonda, I am not.
So I'm
So,
curious to
yeah,
know why y'all
registered
are
offender,
why
and
y'all
guess
are
what the S
popping in
means?
on a live stream. Hey, do you know the country music singer Ryan Upchurch? He's been in my chat before.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Yeah, he's hot into this case. Mom, can you
Ryan.
put my membership link out, please? But the problem is this family's devastated. They want to find their baby, and a lot of people think that the parents are involved, so they come after my channel. But really, I don't believe at all that the parents had anything to do with it. At all. So why would y'all want to come on a true crime farm channel?
Farm channel.
best of both worlds. True crime and farming. What are you talking about?
It's funny.
Fucking, what's it, Nick Lachey or whatever? Go ahead. Sorry. The guy in the bottom right is clueless. He's like, what's going on right now? Should I just grab my weights and work out?
I think Big Mike on the
I have-
upper right is the
I have a
biggest.
feeling of that. Yeah, I have a feeling if the guy actually started a true crime channel with weights, he'd probably get like 1,000 people watching him. Knowing this community, probably just be like, I got to read this article, and he starts lifting weights, true crime and weightlifting.
Oh.
No.
Hell yeah, that would happen. Yeah.
They seem interested. They're being
Best of
respectful.
both.
They really are. They seem interested. I was just hoping.
Yeah.
Best
They're
of both
young
worlds.
men.
I live on
Y'all
a
are
farm
young
myself.
guys. And,
You should let Sherry up here with them. She'll show them some.
Well, that ain't a good idea.
Well, Tayshawn seems real interested the way he's pumping them
No,
weights.
Tayshawn,
Just
Moretta,
multitasking.
this Moretta in the chat doesn't believe he's in Philly.
You're in
So
Philly.
I don't believe him either.
Neither do I.
Ridley Park,
Well, y'all are from the north. Is people really mean in the north like everybody says?
No, I'm not mean.
Well, they say your brother in love, but if there's any outsiders, yeah, we're going to war.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
So have y'all been to the south before?
Oh yeah,
been to
I got
Florida.
family in Texas.
Sure.
Like Tennessee south?
Yeah, I've been there.
Kentucky one time.
Kentucky?
Wyoming.
Okay. Y'all seem like travelers.
Adventure.
I dabble.
Every once in a while travel.
Yeah.
So y'all just like getting up on panels and talking about cases or something?
Yeah, that's right.
Mandarin,
I'll be real though. I
why
ain't
is
been out of
your
the state in 3 years. Ever since COVID hit, I ain't traveled at all.
Mandarin? Why is your room looking like
if you say anything,
high school girls
You're not
decor?
traveling at all since COVID hit.
I'm broke.
COVID.
What's with all
no
the
wonder you live in New York. Ain't nobody
Yeah,
can
that
afford
ain't-
to live up there.
Yo, Tayshawn.
Mandarin?
What?
Mandarin, that ain't your room.
What?
That ain't your room.
No, duh.
You would know because it's your friend.
Right? Yeah. The more they talk, the more you can tell they know each other.
Yeah, look at the bottom right. He's smiling.
In my opinion. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, in my opinion. Yeah.
So y'all are friends just going around
It's the
talking and trash?
investigation room.
I don't even know. I don't even know. Why would I
That's
talk
the
to someone in New York?
investigation
I hate New
room?
York.
It's called
The
remote.
worst cities
It's
in the
called
world, New
remote
York
work.
and Boston. Worst cities in the world.
Remote work. What's the hold up, move your head just like a little bit.
What?
Move your head, Mandarin.
You're called
So
what?
What's
y'all are a
the
bunch of young boys
A and the
find out about true crime cases?
what's the A and the D stand for above your door?
Did you say A and the D? Like and one? Wait, what?
Yeah, that's about the A and the D above the door.
I'm not even sure what the A and D means. I'm sorry, I'm a little slow. What is what?
I'm slow too. I don't know. I don't know what it means. Do you guys?
And one.
I don't think this guy's a Fed.
Say what?
I don't think you're a Fed.
Why?
I mean, look at your environment. What are you wearing?
Huh?
What are you wearing?
My gold suit.
Your gold suit.
Had a casino gig today.
Oh yeah. As a Fed.
What was that?
As a Fed.
What y'all do
Sure.
for a living besides being FBI?
What do I do?
Yeah.
Works at Dollar General.
Look, works at Dollar General. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh.
What about you, Big
No, I'm
Mo?
searching right now. I was initially a middle school educator, but not anymore.
What about you?
He means he was just educated in middle school not too long ago, is what he meant.
Yeah, I'm not buying. He was a middle school or education, whatever the fuck he just said. No.
Right. A teacher, maybe?
No,
Just
yeah.
middle school educator.
That's what he's saying, like a teacher. It doesn't say, well, you never know. But take
Maybe
off
like
the
a
hat.
teacher's assistant or, like something like that. I could see, you know what I mean?
If he's 25, he could be a teacher, you know?
I guess, right. But I just see him being like more of a
Doesn't
teacher's
look like a teacher. Yeah.
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 Yeah, he's something.
Something, yeah.
Something, yeah. I don't know about
Teacher's pet, maybe? I don't know.
You, Tayshawn.
Oh, I'm a mechanic.
A mechanic.
A mechanic.
So Dollar General, a middle school educator,
How
and
else
a
do you think I
mechanic.
get that? How else do you? I work with my hands all day. They get all cut up and greasy. You know how it is.
Sure.
Okay.
I
They
got
get
a
all
moist
cut
touch
up
every
and
day.
yeah,
They do.
they do.
I
They
work
don't
on
look cut
Fords,
up.
Chevys.
Some
all
baby
the
hands.
American brands.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Say, Sean, I love how I love you. Just like so innocent. You're just all up in your own head. You ain't 21, 22.
I'm 22.
Can you hear me, Jinkies?
Speaking like a
You guys hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I can't let everybody up on. There's people in the back chat wanting up on panel. I can't let them up there. So, are y'all just interested in true crime or what?
For real, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this channel legit. I mean, I see y'all got 10,000 subscribers. Congratulations, whoever up and runs this channel. Sincerely, congratulations. I mean, that's hella hard work to get to that point.
10,000. Those are big numbers.
Well,
Oh my Lord.
really, I'm kind of a small channel. I'd like to have a lot more, but unfortunately, the true crime community don't do very well on YouTube.
Yeah, hey, I'll do my part. I'll spread the word. I'll spread the love. I'll tell all my family members to subscribe.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that so much. We do focus on missing kids over here. You know, there's another one that I cover is he's a little boy out of Idaho, and his monkey Vaughn, and he went missing about a month after Summer went missing, and he still hasn't been found, but they do suspect the neighbors got him.
Whoa.
And this is him, his monkey Vaughn.
And they're all sitting there paying attention, not saying a word.
You have zero clue.
No, they're listening to her. They're listening to what she's saying, which I do gotta say I appreciate them respecting her when she's talking about the kids. You know what I mean?
Are they trolling listening, or I
I
guess they
think
haven't
they're in
trolled.
for the long troll. Yes. Hold on. Stand on
Did
it.
he say?
Upgrade a membership to Bumble Baby Inmate. Thank you,
Mhm.
love. I appreciate that.
Did you say
Yeah,
Dollar
you-
General? Because I just saw there was like a shooting at a Dollar General, like a mass shooting at a Dollar
What?
General.
Gone
Like I,
Girl. Hold on. Gone Girl, thank you so much for the $20 super sticker, super chat. I don't know if there's a chat with it or.
Just a sticker.
Oh, sticker. Okay, I didn't see any messages with it. Thank you, love. I appreciate that. And thank you to, I won't say your name, but thank you for sending the PayPal. I appreciate that. And I got an email that asked for the link, so I put the link in the chat. So.
oh
I think you're right.
wow,
Though.
this is bad,
Long-term
guys.
troll. I think you're right. It's a long-term troll.
Oh,
Wait.
bad.
What happened? What do you mean? What happened?
There's like it's happening right now in Jacksonville, Florida, at a Dollar
What?
General. Right now, there's a multiple people have been killed in a horror.
Put the link in the back here. I'll go see if we can find a live one. Hold on.
Yeah, just
Where is it
put in
at?
like Jacksonville.
Jacksonville,
Just put
Florida.
Dollar General shooting, and it will come up. Because you just said Dollar General, and then I looked on YouTube, and it said
I'm not
like
getting
there's been.
anything for right now, though. No hits on it right
Here,
now.
I'll put it in the back.
This is 3 months, 10 months, 1 year, a year
Oh,
ago.
really?
Yeah.
Somebody's going live about it right now, though. Like somebody that does. This is 17 minutes ago. My article, actually. You want me to send it to you?
Oh,
17
see,
minutes ago.
that's an article. I'm talking about live, like looking for a live stream.
Oh no,
it's
I
going
think this is just
on the news.
this is
You know what I
happening
mean?
right. It's happening right now. It's like how that there's this one channel that like covers breaking news, and I just saw
Right,
that
but
he's about
what
to.
it
Here,
would
this
be
is
on
an
to say it would
article.
be on news. What news channel are they on? What news channel is he talking about?
Oh, he's not even on yet. I'll let you know when he goes on. But I just put the article in the back. Let me see if there's like any news about it, like online.
Yeah, because I don't see any news at all. So just the article so far is all that we have.
Oh, like a live camera. Oh, I think it's K. Oh, here it is. Wait, this might be it.
Let's see here. Hold
Rockford Police. Like, is that how you usually do it? Do you go to like the local station usually?
And I just didn't know if there's well, because this
Here,
one just
W.
popping off.
I'll send you this one because it's like the local station. It looks like.
Yeah, because I just opened that article and it started opening a bunch more. So
here's this one that might. I don't know because it's like a local news.
Yeah, I'm reading it right now. It says there's 4 deceased.
Jacksonville shooting, multiple people killed as a man barricaded in Dollar General.
Oh, it's still happening. Then it's like I think it's active. Yeah. Investigating shooting from the adult male victim has been transported to the hospital. That was like 20 minutes ago, I think.
Oh my god, that video that I saw earlier about the woman that was chained up in the house and the
that
cops
was 24 hours.
Oh, that was crazy.
That's a different one. I don't disregard that second one. That was from last night. That's weird that there was last night a shooting in front of a General.
Yeah, see, I was gonna say this is kind of
there's
odd.
two different. That's
weird. Right here, like where they're at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's.
Do you think that's why you got the Dollar General comment? If it happened last night and they were on.
This is her article. She just said put in the back.
That was last night, but this is right now.
This is the first one. This is the first one you shared.
Oh yeah. That's right now in Jacksonville. But the other one, that's weird. That last night.
Yeah, that was from last night. This live was from last night. Daisy's live was from last night, so that would have been from last night.
Oh no. It's not on Daisy that I saw it. It's on this. I watched this one guy that does like all this like breaking news, and he's about to go live.
No, baby.
That's
no,
all.
No.
I'm not. It's not. I don't want to like say
what I'm
who it
saying
is,
is,
but
you just heard it on
yeah.
Daisy's. You just heard it on Daisy. You heard the kids say something about working at Dollar General, so you went and looked up Dollar General.
No, I just saw it.
Oh, you saw it in your stuff?
Oh,
okay.
no. I heard him say something about Dollar General, and then I I
Oh,
was
and then you.
looking at YouTube and I saw
Oh,
coming up soon,
coincidence.
Jacksonville.
Oh wow!
And
So
then
just
I
come
looked
up
it
on.
up, and then I saw that there was something last night
How
and
fucking
today.
weird is
It just
that?
so
You
happened
just
there's
came
this
up to find
shooting.
your stuff.
That was just no. Yeah, I just looked
What?
up. Yeah,
How
agenda.
weird is
This guy
that?
like Steve
And
Lookner.
Bob Barker died today.
Yeah,
Yes, he did.
Bob Barker
Yep.
died. Oh,
Yes,
99.
girl. Look, he was 99 years old.
Wow.
The Price is Wrong, bitch. Yep.
Wow.
Best movie
Price
ever.
is Wrong.
Yep. He beat up Adam Sandler.
Wow. Oh, First Coast News. RLR just said is live with it. Do you know
Yeah, I
what
was
that
gonna
is? First
say.
Coast News. WFLA isn't on it. Yeah, I think they would have been because
Yeah,
it's
it's
in
right here. I was gonna
Jacksonville.
say it's
Isn't
damn
it like
crazy.
in
Is
a
it bad,
Dollar
Dad?
General? That's crazy. I think.
What up, Packers?
Wow, there's been a lot in the last, like somebody said, like other stuff too, like the other day.
Yeah, there was another. Where was that? Was it a school, or was it? I don't remember. There was another shooting.
I don't know. My StreamYard's messing up and it's super slow. It's like being really weird. I don't know if it's my laptop
It's not
or
you.
what.
No, it's not you. It's been like that for me earlier, my producer, in the last 2 weeks. Like
It's like
pulling up
fucking me
comments.
up. Like it's like my. I don't know. I'm gonna probably even go back out and come back in and see if that'll work before I start.
That might help. Oh, just me and you, Tim. Just the two of us. Just you and I.
I'm just reading the article right now. So it's Jacksonville.
Right.
Okay.
See, what I was thinking is when that kid said that, because that was last night, right? You were at Dollar General. I was thinking maybe he was like, because he saw that happen last night, and maybe that's why he like threw that comment at him.
No, it wasn't last. No, it wasn't
No?
last night. This article's from today.
But there was
It
two.
says-
Wasn't there two of them? No, there was one. There was one. Not there's
no,
one.
there's one. There's one that this article was updated 23 minutes ago. Let me see.
Oh my God, what's happening? Okay, everybody's typing.
I don't know. My StreamYard's fucking up really bad, and
Yeah.
I tried to share that article and it booted me off, and then it booted you off, and now I don't know where the fuck it just went, but you popped
just
back
put
on.
him.
I did. Like holy fuck! I don't know what StreamYard's going. I don't know what's going on, but goddamn it!
What the fuck? Mercury's in retrograde. There you go.
Okay, so there's an actual live. It says Jacksonville councilwoman, multiple
That's what
dead
we're
in
watching.
shooting.
Is the live here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yep, this is the live stream here. So
because he's barricaded in there still.
Yeah.
Fucker. Like a hostage situation or something.
And there's no sound at all, so I don't know. That's really odd too.
Oh, he's back, Boston.
Oh, okay. Well, let's say, hold on, because this says so what are you under? Hold on. There's okay. Here's Boston now. I was gonna say it comes up. There's a J in the back too. Is that you? Hold on a second. Okay, never mind.
Maybe she's just dropping that link.
I think so, maybe. It's a Twitter.
Oh, the shooter is dead, they said. They said
Wow.
the shooter's dead. Oh, I mean, that's what the chat's saying.
Okay, well, here's one with the sound. Okay, hold on.
Oh, yeah, Jen said she dropped a link for you.
Yeah, thank you so much. One with the sound.
Oh, yeah, election season, pecan, you're right.
Can you guys hear that?
We got a burden. He's dead. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that was like a replay, but this is a live. Oh, okay. Hold on. Boston, I see you back here talking to yourself.
Yeah, you know. I was just doing the cold word chicken cutlets.
Huh. This is odd, huh? Very odd that you just had like it just showed up on your stuff too.
Yeah, that is weird.
And you just got super loud all of a sudden for some reason.
There was like a standoff.
You did?
I did.
Yeah, your mic just got super loud for some reason. I'm not sure what the fuck. If it's my computer or what. Because like I said, it got water spilled on it. So
Is mine loud?
no, I just turned it down.
Okay.
It was super loud, but I didn't know if it was just mine because my computer got that water spilled on it and it's all fucked up. So
sucks.
Fucking Duke, little bastard.
Fucking Duke.
But I wonder why this doesn't have any sound on it. B Tim, what are you watching that you're all quiet?
I was just reading the article about the mass shooting a little bit, but the usual. So, yeah, it's a little weird, but whatever. I mean, it's a little sad of a situation. This is just trying to catch up.
There's more and more of these shootings.
And there's no, okay, Texas shooting, multiple people killed, a man breaking into a store, multiple people have been killed in a horrific mass shooting. So
They said a witness said that saw that he was like firing at cars.
Okay.
Like I guess
Did they say what he
maybe,
was armed
like,
with?
I don't know what kind of gun. I mean, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was. I didn't think there was a shootout with the police. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe they're setting up for a press conference, right?
We say one person is hurt after a shooting this afternoon
there we
at a
go.
Dollar General in Crystal River. The sheriff's office says they responded to the store along Gulf to Lake Highway after reports about an armed person and gunfire. Deputies say a man was shot multiple times and was taken to a medical center. Right now, the shooter is in custody.
Well, only one hurt. That's only one hurt?
That's got to be different. The one I read said 4.
Yeah.
mass shooting right now
That's why.
is in Jacksonville.
Is that the
not-
last night one? Maybe.
Yeah.
Tim, you're crackly.
I can hear myself.
Steve.
Developing now.
That's
So this is the only live one right now.
Yeah, it seems like they're setting up for something.
Yeah.
And there's no yeah, this is the only live one set up right now that you can actually like see. And B Tim, you have a crackle.
Is it still there?
It's gone.
I didn't hear it.
It's gone now.
Oh, yeah, it's gone now. No problem.
Oh,
It's usually when
Berta
I go
just said
into another program.
that the mayor just said it appeared to be a random attack with multiple fatalities.
Yeah, Jacksonville. Yeah. Yeah. Is the mayor making a statement? Let me see.
I would assume.
Let me see.
Yeah, be still. It's in Jacksonville, Florida.
About 6 hours from me.
They said it's random right now, Callie. I don't know. Well, right now, who knows? You know.
Jen said
Appears
4
to be.
deceased, according to Twitter.
Okay, like I think you got to go to Vic. Okay. Spot on campus.
Jacksonville can be a rough area in certain areas of it. Press conference 5 p.m. 20 minutes.
Mass shooting in Jacksonville Landing. Stay far away from area. The area is not safe. Okay, that's.
Yeah, they look like they're setting up for the. I mean, there's maybe going to be a press. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, it says 5 p.m.
Soon.
Uh-huh.
Is it where BHB lives? Does she live in Jacksonville? I don't think. I don't.
No,
know.
Manatee
Or I thought
County.
she lives somewhere near Tampa.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, it's
Manatee.
Manatee. No. But
Okay.
like, please.
Jacksonville is more west, and Jacksonville is more towards Georgia, I believe, right?
Yeah, just X-May on the name May. You know what I mean?
I know. I hear ya.
Mass shooting on Twitter.
Yeah, Catherine, that's facts. There's a lot of school shootings down here. It's crazy.
Right? Yeah.
Okay,
Florida.
well, this article.
Panhandle, yes, Claire.
Okay, 3 dead, including a shooter in mass shooting at Jacksonville Landing. Let me see. I'm trying to find out if this is the right mass shooting. that's
Crystal
occurred.
River is Manatee County. Let me look it up.
There's a lot of mass shootings in Jacksonville. Holy fuck.
Yes. It's big. It's a rough area.
Like, damn, I didn't realize that. I was like, there's like multiple mass shootings.
And it's big.
Yeah, I can see that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy as hell, man.
Yeah. Okay, so this one says multiple people were killed in a mass shooting inside a Dollar General store in Jacksonville, Florida on Saturday. Now it's asking to pay. I'm trying to see what the account's asking to pay for the prescription. The other news, what are we doing?
Your mic, Tim, a little closer.
Okay.
Yeah, I was say I think your mic's either cutting out or you're far away from it.
Oh, you can hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see. Multiple people are shot dead at a Florida dollar store with a man still barricaded in the scene. Okay, so this one says from Daily Mail, which take it from a grain of salt. It says here, multiple people have been shot dead in Florida Dollar General store with a man still barricaded inside the shop. Police have cordoned off the scene in Kings Road, Northwest Jacksonville. Jacksonville Mayor Donna Deegan confirmed that multiple have died in the incident. This is a quote from them. This is unacceptable. Deegan said, one shooting is too much, but these mass shootings are really hard to take. She was spotted at the scene speaking to emergency services. She believed a man was barricading a dollar store. District 13 State Representative Angie Nixon, who represents the neighborhood, said the situation was tragic. These are the things that we want to try to avoid by making sure that our communities are fully resourced, making sure we're creating a climate of love and not tension. Nixon told News 4 JAX she was there trying to help people remain calm and offer support. Councilwoman Jacoby Pittman said she was devastated to see more upset across the community. I'm tired of seeing all the shootings. Pittman said the people in the community are hurting. North and southbound lines of King Street near the Canal Street intersection have been blocked off. Residents have been asked to avoid the area. Okay, so he's saying that he's barricading. That was 17 minutes ago. So I don't know if that's changed Let me go to the website. Okay, updated 4:37, so about 10 minutes ago. Jackson Millie identity confirms that. Okay. The number, there are a number of fatalities, responsible shooting at a store that prompted heavy police presence in Kings Road, Northwest Jacksonville. All right, we see. I'm trying to see if there's anything different. Okay, same. Witness who moments from walking into the store said that the only thing that kept him from entering the dollar store general was when he realized he didn't have any money on him, so he went to another store nearby. Moments later, according to the witness, he heard gunshots ring out, and he said the shooter was firing at cars. The witness said he turned around and saw a woman running and another man fall back. Nixon also called the situation, quote, tragic, and said that they were trying to calm the residents down and offer support. These are the things that I want to try to avoid by making sure that our communities are fully resourced and making sure we're creating a climate of love and not tension, Nixon told News 4 Jax. I'm trying to see if there's anything new. Okay, GSO had a helicopter searching the area and a SWAT team was called on the scene. The situation has been ongoing since 1 p.m. Numerous Jacksonville fire and rescue were also responding to the scene. Just before 4:15 p.m., JSO officer JFRD crews were seen leaving the area. Officials have blocked the north and southbound lanes of King Street near the Canal Street intersection. People are urged to avoid the area as possible. So I don't think he's been apprehended yet, and I think he's still barricaded in.
No, he's dead.
He's dead? No, but the article, that's what I'm saying. Cops got him.
I know
Okay,
the article is, I think there's been updated information to that article because I was reading that before, and Burden came in and said that he's already dead, and because there's a police shootout with him.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't updated in that article.
Yeah, because that article was updated about like I said 20 minutes ago. So I don't know why they might be copying and pasting each other. So that's sometimes what these
I
articles
mean, you
do.
never know when these are like fluid. It's hard to know what's
Yeah.
right, what's real and what's not real. Like, who knows? Maybe that's a rumor that he's dead. Yeah, who knows? I don't know. Is there multiple shooters, Electro? Oh my god, now I'm confused. Because this person, they're talking about somebody at a university campus with a
Yeah, that was
bulletproof
another
vest.
one. Yeah, that's another one.
Is that the one from last night?
Yeah, I think that's just two separate situations.
Yeah, it's two. I think it's two incidents.
A cash only store. Oh.
Well, yeah, most 99-cent stores in Jacksonville probably are cash only.
Well, I mean,
really,
cash only. Nobody's cash only anymore. Now there's a thing in California where they want to there's places that are all credit only. They won't even accept cash, and it's like actually I thought it wasn't legal, but like it is legal. I get kind of but it's discriminatory against people that want to pay with actual cash.
I don't
because
carry
they don't want
cash
to deal with it. A
Well,
lot of
you know,
people don't now. Oh my god, so many people don't.
just because the germs on it and stuff like that, with everything, it just with too many hands.
Since the pandemic, I feel like it's not used as much.
Yeah. So yeah, this looks like a pretty bad situation. It is in relation to now the campus dude. He left that area and headed towards the DJ. So there's two separate shootings apparently.
Right this minute. Let me go. Oh.
Well, anyhow, this stuff happens a lot, so it is what it is. I'm moving on now, if that's all right with you guys.
That's fine.
Yeah. It's very sad too.
Yeah, it's sad. It's bad. It happens almost every fucking day. There's a shooting going on somewhere, or
Yeah.
you're getting shot. Something's happening. You know what I mean? This is every day. So
crazy.
If you guys don't mind, I'm just gonna continue on. So, okay, let's go. Let's move on. So, have you guys heard about the Ryan Upchurch stuff? Anybody heard about Ryan Upchurch stuff? It's the stuff that's going on with him.
No, the latest.
Not recently. No. I just heard about the lawsuit stuff, and that's it.
Okay, yeah. So he was served with well, not he. I'm guessing. So I'm sure his attorney was, from what I heard. I guess I don't. And I guess I can't go off confirmation until we hear from the attorney, but supposedly, I guess I should say allegedly, his attorney was served with the lawsuit for Mick and Mel. But if you go to, we'll go to his channel real quick, and if you go look at his channel in the last 24 hours, he's deleted like hundreds of thousands of views, hundreds of like videos, and like a lot of his stuff is gone, completely just gone.
He's not supposed to do that.
He can private them, but he cannot delete them.
Yeah, he has
You
to
can
like
private whatever you want. So I could go in and private all my videos right now as long as I didn't.
Would you lose views if you did that?
Yeah, when you private your stuff or get rid of it, you lose your views. Yeah.
Holy fuck!
Your
So
watch time. I'm sorry, not your views. I'm sorry. Don't
do
catch me lying.
something.
Your watch hours, your watch time. But he's got enough anyways. It doesn't matter. But my point is, a lot of his videos, all of his Kylie Rodney videos are gone. This is all he's got left.
You think they went?
Holy shit! He privated the XML.
This is all Ick and Mel stuff.
Yeah.
All Kylie Rodney stuff. Even the financially fucked video, I can't find that.
Holy fuck.
Like this is 10 months ago, 1 year ago. Here we are, one River Ratton, Yo Gotti and Upchurch, Dollar. This is when 1 year ago.
You think his lawyer told him to do that, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, they did.
Yeah.
The lawyer probably
None
came
of
up
this
to
right
him.
here. This is like 9 months ago. None of this at all has anything to do with any of Kylie or Ick and Mel or anything. But I will say this much: there's still lives that have all that information in them. He left some of his lives up right here. Creek Squad discussion, Kylie Rodney, 396,000 views. Creek Squad discussion, Kylie Rodney case with Xana May, 179,000 views. Creek Squad, Kylie Rodney case. Kylie Rodney case, Kylie Rodney discussion. So these are all these ones 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 so far. 6 of them.
I mean, if he just simply did
But
that.
even the videos with his mom, the videos with Ick and Mel, the videos with
even all the most recent ones where he's like saying like fuck you.
Kylie, yeah, here's look, we're on his videos right now. Here we're on the latest. We can go to my popular oldest, but we're on the latest one right here. This is 12 days ago. He did this one, a Lone Star. And then it goes 12 days ago to a month. Upchurch, no title. This is music.
Oh. Took all that out of there. Huh.
I mean,
3 months ago.
I mean, if he would have did this like before he got sued, he probably would have not been sued.
Right. Had he done this 3 months ago when they asked him to, he wouldn't have. Well, I guess I couldn't say for sure, but he probably wouldn't have.
With Ick and Mel, he wouldn't have been. I think Ick and Mel would not have sued him if he would have privated and just did said, yeah, that's not, like some sort of like
shit.
apology.
Hold on now. Looks like all of his videos disparaging Katie Noel and Katie Nicole and Nicole Arbor are down now too.
Ooh.
Whoa. Do you think his lawyer just like called him into her office and said, "Listen, Ryan, you better fucking
she called him in the office. She probably called him and said, "Look, go get on your channel and private anything that has anything to do with just your music, just only your music. Leave it up. That's it. Take everything else down for right now. Private it all right now. Just for right now. We'll deal with it later."
Yeah, because you're being sued for like millions, like
right
in total, over $20 million in multiple cases.
Well, yeah, he's got. I mean, over multiple different cases, he's getting sued for millions. I mean,
more than million. He's got the Kylie Rodney lawsuit with the family. Then he's got the Ick and Mel lawsuit. He's got probably another lawsuit down the pipeline. I mean, he's got other lawsuits, and he's just like fucking himself completely over and over again. But you know what? I mean,
and Ick and Mel's fine. Look, we were with his link and stuff. And I told him, I said, when I said my community, they were amazing. Like they humbled me so much, and they helped me so much. Even the lady that just sent money, because she's like, I know the legal fund is for the legal fund. Like, again, I know that's not for you to spend. So here's some money for if you need something or whatever, just to support and donate.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was really sweet of her. And I told Ick and Mel, I said, like they really helped me, and his fund is almost halfway filled already.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I seen a lot of people like making comments like, "Oh, well, he's making an option to sue, so
Yeah.
you shouldn't give money." And I'm like
You
saying,
shouldn't.
like,
No, I
but
don't
I'm
think. I
just,
think that's bullshit. I don't think that's. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Here's his shorts. His shorts, he has none. Like there's just one short.
Wow.
Oh.
yeah.
The
I'm
community
just,
tab. You go look at the community tab. It was this one's from 2 days ago, 7 days ago, and then but it's nothing like it was. Nothing. You know what I mean?
He's wiping it.
yeah. I mean, I think he's just kind of like he realized he really fucked up because he's gonna lose millions. I'm telling you now, Icamel might not win. I don't think he's gonna win 21 million. That's beyond. But I think he might win somewhere like $1 million or less. Like
Wow,
I
you
think,
think?
yeah, I think
I
that's the
think he'll
case.
settle with him. Honestly, I think
If
Ryan
he's
will settle with him before it gets to court. I
if he
mean,
was
I think,
smart,
in my opinion, I guess I should say, in my opinion,
if he
he
was
supported me.
Too
He
prideful
supported
to
our. He supported he donated and supported the Hive as well. And if I had it, I would go donate to him right now.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
yeah, I mean, I think like probably most likely if he was smart, if he was selling, he'd be like, listen, I'll give you $100,000, pay for your attorney's fees, and do an apology and remove the videos, and boom, I'm out of here. Like that's maybe
I don't
50
even know
grand.
if Mel gives a shit about an apology. I mean, I don't know what the stipulations are and all that. Like what he's.
Yeah, like a
I
retraction,
just think
basically.
you know what I'm saying. He wants the fucking videos down that are calling him, saying that he, sells kids and all this other shit that's not fucking true because that's very defamatory.
Yeah, and there's no defense. There's zero defense.
So,
There is nothing he can defend himself with, and he's completely fucked himself. You know what I mean? Like there's a whole trail. And then you have him screaming on like multiple lives, "Sue me, then sue me." Well,
yeah.
Got what you wish for.
I mean, like, bro, that's what everyone was warning you of, and everyone that was like giving you bad advice, like you can't sue for an opinion. Yeah, you can if your opinion is defamatory and has no basis of fact to support the opinion. Yes, you can.
I don't think he's got. I think he's just his ego is just so out there to the point where he doesn't think that he can be touched.
I think actually Ekmel did lose. I think it says in the statement. He says he alleged that he lost $10,000 in income from it. That's what he put down in calculations. Mainly because
I mean, when he had to, because he had he had to, private videos and stay offline. He had to, turn his comments off because people were leaving messages. He was getting comments and inbox messages and threats nonstop.
Yeah, and honestly, I think like Brian didn't give him a choice to because this look, now he's taken down the videos after he's been served. You know what I mean? So it's serving its purpose, which is basically take down your defamatory bullshit and stop with this fucking garbage thing you're doing.
Right.
I mean, like that's what it should have been done.
Short.
Well, yeah, he should have done that a while ago. I don't know why he didn't do this before. I don't know why he didn't just decide to take that shit down a while ago. But
He finally got a lawyer that was like, "Listen, Ryan, you got to go in. You got to get all that stuff out of the public eye ASAP."
Like, listen, Ryan, there's blood in the water, and there's a lot of sharks, and you're fucking bleeding.
They're getting the position by bringing out 3-4 different people right now at this point. I think almost Iquino, the Rodney family. I heard some other people.
Well, what's to stop fucking Zanime from suing? What's to stop more people from suing him during that situation?
Oh, gotcha, man. That's right. He's been doing videos. He's getting threatened because he's not going at Ryan Upchurch anymore. He's
I wonder if Zanime might
taking it back.
What if Zanime does sue? Who knows?
Yeah, well, she could sue for libel. She could definitely sue for libel if she so chose. But that's probably what the lawyer told her to take that shit down because you really fucked yourself.
You just took a small window. Is it a year though? Within the year, right?
Yeah, in that state, it's within a year, and defamation, I think, is more like 6 months in that state. I think.
Like had somebody else been a little smarter, they would have removed the videos that were, you know what I'm saying? It goes hand in hand. Also, I got some more news too that you guys probably don't know much about, you know what I mean? But we'll go with this. We'll finish this up and then remind me to not to forget.
How are we gonna remind you not to forget if you didn't
Say, hey, don't forget to tell you. Say, you know what I mean? It's not about another lawsuit. It's about another.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right.
But yeah, his mom stuff too. And then somebody, I want to say somebody, Patty. Okay, so I think there was let me go see if this lady, so I still have her in my history. She was looking up the lawsuit and said that Patty was Patty did a short and she watched it. I don't know if she recorded it, but she watched it and she said that Patty got it offered to do something. I don't want to say it because I don't know. I don't remember it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
She was offered something and she said no. So something about, I want to say it was I want to say it was something about the properties, but I could be wrong. So I don't want to,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I have my theory on that one. I think she was trying to hide assets from him, but that's just my opinion.
I do too. Now, like I said, hindsight's 2020, but before I didn't, you know what I mean? Okay, so it says Ryan Upchurch's mom says no to settlement agreement, and this is B2U. So this is what it says. Or here, I'll show it to you real quick, what she's got on here. So basically, Patty did a short, and this is what it shows. You see this, how she's got markings and stuff all over it? She's got shit marked all over it and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you read, she zoomed in and was reading it and reading what it said, and
of them, and any loss that's come from this is a settlement agreement. They are trying to settle with her, and the first paragraph we're looking at has disputed properties, and Burgess agrees to indemnify. She has it circled and says no, and what they're asking for is to be made whole, to be put back where they were of any loss that's come from this. So she has no, and then basically what they're asking for is to have her turn back over the properties, all of them, and any loss that's come from things that she's done. And she says no. Number 7 is a confidentiality agreement. Now, mind you, this is a settlement agreement. You're going to find this in nearly every settlement agreement you come across. This is nothing new. I mean, it's the wording for this particular case, but it's nothing new to anybody that's ever dealt with one. And the confidentially, they want her to represent and agree that she shall keep, and it goes off page. And basically what they're saying is to be strict agreement, to keep this agreement strictly confidential and no more use or disclosures of his financial information. You know, she put that check out that I have on my short where she posted the Corvette check. They wanted to stop that, just stop it altogether. And she says no. No is right off to the side there in her handwriting. Nope. Then on number 8 is a non-disparagement agreement clause, whatever you want to call it. That's in every settlement agreement you'll come across. However, hers is written to ask her basically not mention Upchurch Blue Moon Services practices, managers, employees, or agents in any statements, written or verbal, made to anyone, and include statements made via social media, including on blogs, social networking sites, including without limitation. And then they basically throw all of them out there: Facebook, LinkedIn.
That's a little weird.
Yeah, so she kind of went through, and I was like, wow, she's really,
yeah,
the facts. So I was like, you know what, this would be a good one to, you know what I'm saying, to share, because she's reading it right off there. So it's not like it's, you know.
Somebody
so crazy that she messed up like that, like showing her confidentiality agreement on or whatever settlement agreement.
I don't think she messed up.
You don't think so? It was purposely?
It might be accidentally on purpose type of deal.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I see what you're saying, Tim.
Oh, look, I accidentally showed this confidentiality agreement and all this stuff.
Yeah, right?
Okay.
The irony of that.
You know, and then she says, oh, guys, I'm just not good with technology. I didn't realize, you know, come on.
Whoopsie. And with her notes that says no and stuff.
Yeah. Whoopsie. I just, look what they're trying to do to me.
Yeah,
exactly. I think she did it on purpose too, because she's got it all marked up, circled up, and it says no, and then it's clear as day what she's like. You can see it's on that specific page.
Yeah.
And I'll let her I'll let her finish reading.
Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Glassdoor, TikTok, YouTube, any similar services. They're basically trying to cover every single one of them that you can think of. Put it under there. And this is not intended to, and shall not prevent her from truthfully responding to any subpoena, court order, or request from any administrative agency and otherwise by law. So it's not a total, you have to shut up, never talk again. Number 9, she has it circled and we can't see what her answer is to it, but equitable relief. They want money. And they want money that whatever they're entitled to, that if she makes any of these statements afterward, that she's going to have to pay, or if they do it too. So that's a whole, it's a both situation. So like right here, this equitable relief. It's saying that if you don't do this here, Ryan, anybody under Blue Moon, then they owe each other. Somebody's going to have to pay. And then attorney fees and court costs, and I'm not exactly.
Well, I figured they'd be asking for their money back. You know what I mean? They'd be wanting her to pay. I figured that was coming,
Yeah, it's a must. I'm kind of weirded out, though, about this. I don't know. Tim, I know I'm picking up exactly what you're putting down there.
Does she have any money to give? Like at this point, like I know she has the properties and she can give the properties, but like, does she have any money to pay for court costs and all that stuff? It seems like it's fucking blood from a stone at this point.
She claims no, she don't.
Yeah, I think she doesn't have her job, and she got all her money from Ryan basically. So this whole thing about like at this point it seems like an unreasonable situation. It's like, why don't you just make a settlement agreement just to get the properties? Get that, fucking just move on with that, and get like a confidentiality agreement on everything else, and just move on, because you're not going to get, this lady does not look like she has court cost money. You're talking about like thousands and thousands, if not over $10,000 probably in court costs or some shit like that.
Yeah,
so,
I was gonna say she's gonna have court cost out the ass. Well, she's gonna have to. Well, they want their money. I mean, there's a lot of money that came out missing too, from my understanding, but I don't know. We'll finish on real quick and then we'll.
Sure what's here. I would think that Ryan would be just taking his attorney fees and going home with the situation. But let's listen to what Patty has to say.
Answer me this. How is somebody going to tell me not to go on TikTok or YouTube or Facebook or Instagram or any other social media site and say anything about somebody when that's all somebody does?
So that's not what it says, Patty. That's the problem. You need an attorney or somebody that can read these documents to you. That's not what it says.
So that's a big problem. Is it here? I'm going to share her link too. I'm not sure what the name is, but here I'm going to share her link so you guys can go get go sub up to her channel and watch it yourself. It's called B2U is the channel name, and it looks like she's got 864 subs. So maybe we can get her over 1,000.
Yeah.
I'll put on here shared your video and link. I hope that's okay.
Gonna get you over 1,000 subs.
Well, hopefully you know what I mean. It's hopefully she doesn't mind. Some people don't like. At first, I didn't want my link shared at all. I would have been fucking pissed if this was a couple of years back. I'd have been pissed. I didn't want my link shared at all. So
that's right.
I don't know. Though. It just depends. You know what I'm saying? So anyhow, we'll keep on. Let me finish almost, because she's right. Patty needs an attorney that somebody that can read her these documents and explain to her what they're saying.
Wait. She doesn't have an attorney?
She's
no, Patty's yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So it's even worse.
No.
Yeah.
Oh no, Patty. No. Don't do that. You gotta get a fucking attorney. Are you out of your fucking mind? Oh my
God. She is. Listen, B Tim, maybe you weren't here when we played the court date, but when we played the court date, she went into court. She had not answered or asked for nothing. And the judge was like, why didn't you you have to answer or ask for this to be dismissed? Why didn't you ask for, why didn't you ask for it to be dismissed?
She had no clue.
I didn't know what I was doing. I wasn't sure how to do it or what to say or what not. I don't have money to get a lawyer because they locked my accounts and they locked all the money away. So now I can't get any money to hire an attorney. And the attorney that's working for him was my attorney. So now she can't work for me. She's working for my son. So I can't hire an attorney right now.
That makes some sense, I think.
So the judge was like, okay, well, you have 2 weeks. You need to get it. I'm going to give you an additional 2 weeks to figure it out.
Yeah.
We want to see you back in court.
Yeah.
So
I mean, like, if I was Patty at that point and you're completely broke, I would probably be like, listen, I do not have money for attorney's fees. I can turn over the properties and I'll do the confidentiality agreement and try to fuck it, because at this point, you know, he got you over a barrel. At this point, you have no money to fight this case. You're gonna fucking lose 100%. It just depends on how badly you're gonna lose. Because there's no way you're gonna win at this point.
Just say your
Zero.
son, just work it out, settle
She
something.
looked like a deer in headlights.
Yeah, you're done. You're done, ma'am. You need to get the fuck. You need to work with that attorney. You need to say to yourself, listen, I do not have money for attorney fees. I can turn over the properties. I don't have no money. And just try to work it out. Or because if you can't afford an attorney, you're not going to be able to fight this case. You're just not. You're done. You're done. Holy fuck. Yes, Patty's Ryan's mother. He's suing his mother.
Mama didn't try. That's the tattoo name.
Mama didn't try. Do you see what
Mama
Pecan
didn't
said?
try.
That
She
Patty
definitely didn't
can't
try
too.
in the court case.
Her online, her like reselling shopping because of Creek Squad or something. I wonder what they do. Do they like troll her on eBay? How would that work?
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, that girl.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, that girl.
Virgos.
I heard that she's turned 80.
Shut up, Tim.
She's turned, you know.
Happy birthday.
But yeah, I just think like you have no chance, Patty. You have zero chance. At this point, I mean, at this point, that's what they know. They know that. That's why they said. I was like, well, saying to myself, like, wow, this is pretty overbearing. Fucking settlement agreement. I was like, wow, why is he wants him to pay for costs of like the property, basically depreciation of the property and all the other stuff. And then I realized, oh fuck, they have her right over a fucking barrel. They're done. She's done. Okay. But yeah. You know. I can't believe. But like, how does she not have any money? Didn't she have a job? Doesn't she have a separate
They
separate
said all of
bank
her
account?
banks are like frozen because they all were connected with his.
To the Blue Moon, I think. Believe.
Wow. Wait a minute. She didn't have a separate. She didn't have like a separate account to pay herself, like as a salary.
It's not. She.
Oh, that's sketchy. Yeah, that's pretty bad management because you're supposed to have like a separate account.
Maybe she did. We don't know. I mean, I don't. Who knows? You
Yeah,
know?
but if you have no money, how many years was she working for her son as her manager?
Oh, they report and leave bad reviews, Pecan said, and do all types of stupid stuff on like eBay. They'll leave. Oh, that would suck. Like people would buy from them and leave terrible.
But wait. I'm asking a question. Like, how many years has she?
What?
Yeah, how many years has she been working for Ryan, and been pulling a paycheck? And you're telling me she had no money?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Like she's living for a property for free because she's like her son bought her a property.
I mean, it sounds like I don't know.
Like, where's your money? You can't hire an attorney. You don't have like $10,000 to the side. You know what I mean? Like you've been working for him for years.
Well, it might have been in her bank account. Didn't she say that her bank account was frozen?
Yeah, but her bank account, so how, like, is it because they share a bank account? Why is she sharing a bank account with her son?
Because she was like his manager and she was on all of his accounts because she.
Yeah, but she doesn't have her own bank account where she draws a income.
Yeah, that I don't know.
A paycheck.
I don't know.
Well, she was the owner of Blue Moon, so maybe the money was going in there, and then they.
Okay, so BL answered the question. She said, he said, yes, she does have her own account, but they froze her account due to the money going into her account came from his account.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so they froze all of her accounts because there was some
Seems
embezzlement.
Seems like well, I mean, obviously well, yeah, that's your opinion. Obviously, there's going to be money leaving his account to go to her account if she's pulling a paycheck. So
she was working for him. Yeah.
Yeah, if she's getting a paycheck because she's working as a manager, you get a paycheck.
I'm sure she has a personal checking, like an account other than those accounts, because you know you got to like cash that check you get somewhere.
And where's And where's where's the forensic accountants on this situation? Did they
I
hire
don't
anyone?
know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Maybe Ryan, maybe who knows?
Yeah, weird. I guess is there more to play to this or something like that?
Yeah, it's her reading.
Okay, I'm ready. I just want to.
We're 8 minutes into a 15-minute video, so I mean, that's why I dropped the link. So if anybody else wanted to go watch it, or we can play the rest, doesn't matter.
Okay, you can play the. I mean, you can play it. I was just
Play a
wondering
little
if
bit
you
more
wanted
of it.
to.
Yeah, we'll play a little bit more of it, and then I'll share the link again. So,
is trash people online. Me being one of them. Your entire fucking team trashes people.
Who are their team? Can somebody? I mean, comments are open. Who is the team? I have not heard anybody trash talk her, disparage her. I've heard her family speak of her, but I've not heard his team do anything. So I don't know who's on the team other than Belus being the manager. And I don't know if Rip holds a title anymore, but he was best friend as far as I know there was a point in the middle where they weren't, but I don't understand the team.
People online. Answer me this. How is somebody going to tell me not to go on TikTok or YouTube or Facebook or Instagram?
Okay, replayed. So I'm going to tell you, Miss Patty, to not go on Instagram or YouTube or I mean, you can do whatever you want to do, but I'm going to ask you to understand what you're saying and what you're doing when you do it. So that's all that's come from that. I want to go back and say that I have not seen the entire motion and complaint against her.
So there we go. So she basically read out what Patty put out. You know what I mean? She was putting out Patty's little clip and showing Patty's paperwork that Patty put out herself.
Patty, do not talk like that's actually good advice from this B2U. You should not be on social media talking about the case that you're in the middle of a civil lawsuit about and or showing documents exchanged from you and the attorney on a live. That's really fucking stupid. Really fucking stupid.
Yes, it is.
Yep. Whoopsie.
Like you're fucking yourself. This is like really bad. This is why you don't represent yourself. This is why you hire an
And it's your
attorney.
son. That's kind of hard. You brought the kid into this world and boom, look at what happens. Like it's a big mess. Feel bad for all of them.
Well,
Mama didn't try, I guess.
I don't feel bad for, you know what? My pity, I don't know. I'm going to be like the one I don't have to give him. I don't give a fuck. He didn't show pity for the people he fucked over, and she didn't show pity for the people that her son was fucking over. So I'm kind of like,
yeah, it's impossible to feel bad.
She sat there and she was on her little swing while doing clapbacks at Cappy. And defending her son's terrible actions, even though she knew her son was doing terrible actions. She didn't need to go live about that. She could have easily just said, could have went quiet. She could have made no comment about it. But, she was okay being on Team Ryan's team when he was fucking defaming everyone. And, now it's turned on her.
Yeah.
Just my opinion. I could be the asshole of this panel. I'll be a little bit of an asshole.
Okay.
I have no sympathy for either of them.
No, neither do I, actually.
Zero.
Nothing. Oh, two queens. What up, queen? What up, queen?
What up, queens?
Queens. Yeah.
I guess this is the remind. I guess I'll remind you, Queen, that you wanted to talk about something else.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you, B-Town, for remembering that.
I don't know the subject of what you want to talk about.
Yeah, but you remembered you're good. You're good with reminders. I totally forgot about that. I totally whatever. Right out my head.
I am definitely the biggest asshole on this panel. I agree with Heck Out Party of Sex.
You have the best memory, it seems like.
Right now. It's because my co-panelists are smoking the devil's weed.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And lack of memory.
Yeah. What? What?
Yeah, exactly.
So you and B-Tim, you and 3 Dot, really? You did actually like Bonds, or you're joking?
No, that was a joke.
Oh, okay. I was thinking about that. I was like, I think he was being facetious with me.
Yes. That was sarcastic.
Okay, so hold on. I'm waiting patiently for this new info. So
yeah.
I'm going to put allegedly behind this because I don't know. I just got it in the email. But Do you guys know Michelle? That's Michelle Sabat or Sabat or whatever.
Oh yeah, I just saw this.
Yeah, the crazy cook lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, supposedly she's arrested. This is her mugshot that's out through going all over the YouTube streets.
Yep. That's
What is
her.
unlawful conduct during a 911?
Yeah,
call?
unlawful conduct. 911 call. I think it was either call or dispute. You know what I mean? Something, something like that. But she's been over there acting a damn fool. She's
Yeah.
one of those that acts like a damn fool.
Oh
You
yeah.
know what I mean? It's
That's-
she is. Also, so yeah, that's one of the things that I got. But anyhow, this so okay, you guys remember Liza, the one that does the cards that we can't get. We can't figure out why she can't comment the oh, not him.
Oh.
These cards right here.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
She made two more that I found. Here's one of them.
Oh my gosh.
She's got a couple more up there. There's one of Laura too. I just haven't grabbed that one
Skin
yet.
flute. Oh my god.
Here's this one.
That's
pretty accurate.
awesome. The best one right there.
Yeah.
It's got the, and we'll go look at Laura's when we pull her Serato.
Oh no, we're gonna get a live about us now because you did that. You're gonna pull her up. She's gonna make like a 2-hour live about it.
Oh, she does lives whether we say her fucking name or not. She's obsessed over here. That's all that we are her content.
Oh look at her
shoes.
Did you notice her shoes? They were hooves.
Yeah, they look like little hearts or something.
No, like cow hooves.
I saw
Yeah,
mine.
as I say, there's little cow hooves. Here's this one. This is perplexed with the bird.
Oh no!
The fucking.
She got a fire hat.
It's got a fire.
Candle maker.
With the exploding candles. That's funny.
It says candle maker Laura. Perplexed.
Oh, you gotta have on that one, Laura. Come on now.
That's funny with the fire extinguisher.
She's got the fire hat on and the exploding candle next to it.
The fire hard hat on.
Wow, they're 16.
Yeah, here's Prayer Garden. She's number 15. You know that as long as Sissy keeps on getting publicity, she will be a loyal tragedy pimp. God bless, amen. Prayer Garden is the biggest Summerwell's tragedy pimp I know.
Yeah.
Look right here, tragedy pimp card trade number 14. It's Molly. She's got her middle finger up with a big piece of chicken.
Oh wait, are those camel toes?
They do look
Yeah,
like
those are moose knuckles.
Moose knuckles.
Moose knuckle. I thought they looked like little heart shoes.
They're like little hooves.
Little moose knuckles.
That's funny. And then there's Doug that she's got with the ruler and the.
What that was a ruler about?
No, it says it's not a ruler. It's a skin flute.
Oh.
It
He's
says
playing the skin flute.
Doug Hutton plays the skin flute. I've never seen these until she made this new one.
That's funny.
Ziggy
An old
Ziggy
Ziggy Bones. Oh, Ziggy Bones. Ziggy Bones.
Dolly
Dolly's
feet.
so
Yuck. Yuck. With the foot. Yuck.
I thought these were too good. And I was like,
These
oh,
are
we gotta
funny.
see. You guys, like I said, make sure you guys go sub up to her too. I don't know why she can't comment. It's pissing me off. You know what I mean? Because she said she tried to come comment in the live stream and she can't. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. I even went to her stuff to make sure that she wasn't blocked or nothing, you know.
Wait a minute, I've seen that name before. I'm not sure if it was in your chat, but I've seen the name in the chat before.
Well, not this
Somebody's
one. 'Cause
asking
comment.
what a skin flute is.
Tried.
The skin flute
What's
is the
the
old
skin-
peen. It's the old peen.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you, Boston.
You're welcome.
For saying it. Did you hear that, chat? Flutter politely asked.
So is
I don't
it
know.
true that I saw a little bit of like tragedy pimps exposed? Is it true that Doug is selling like I stand for summer shirts and like basically on his website? Like he's selling I stand for summer t-shirts.
Why?
And like I don't know. He's just selling them and like there's no like and then Tragedy Pimp Exposed was going through and she didn't see any sort of link that said the proceeds go to anywhere but to a certain person's pocket. So that seems a little odd with me.
Yeah, that's a little sketch.
Like, why would you be selling shirts like that? Like,
you're not giving any proceeds to, you know what I mean?
Let's see. I mean, like, that's a little weird to me. A little weird.
That's a fucking straight up grift right there.
And he's selling them for $25 a piece.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Really? Seriously? Wow.
Yeah. A t-shirt, like t-shirts, basically, with like just I stand with Summer.
I'm gonna pay $25
Where,
for
over
my
on his
dog.
kick or wherever the fuck he's at now?
Yeah, the website. I think, let me see, Cow Tees Design Collections.
Yeah, let's not give it out, BT. No, BT,
Oh,
let's
sorry.
not give it out, okay? Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was reading out loud.
Okay, I know. I was trying to talk over you so you wouldn't.
We hardly heard that. It's fine.
I was like, no, I don't want us. We don't want to promote the website now.
I'm sorry, my bad.
I'll pay $25 for my Thug Life shirt. From you, obviously not that guy.
Oh, wow.
Thug Life. What?
Smiley had one on yesterday and said it's nobody's business where the proceeds go.
Ooh. Yeah, that was what your no thanks was going through. Here, Queen, here's the link just in the back chat. You can look. So you don't think I'm just making
What a little bitch.
Look in the back chat. And that's what I'm showing you.
Are you fucking kidding me? And they go up to like a 3X is like $27, 2X $27, large $25, fucking bullshit. Today, tomorrow, always, I stand for Summer, always a voice for the voiceless. Wow, really?
Jokes.
Really?
And he's charging more for extra large and large. I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, I didn't know that was the thing that they charge.
Yeah, and it doesn't say anything about the proceeds going to any sort of charity.
Yeah.
No, they're not. They're going straight to him. It's his website. I mean, that's, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about his website, but that's his merch line or whatever.
I can't believe that shit, man. That seems so fucking. That's like, I don't know. That's like, the whole.
I will say this. That's not okay. Fuck that. That's some bullshit. And I'll stand on that all day, every day. But I will say this. I know he's got to be hurting since he lost his YouTube stuff because his memberships and all that. You know what I mean? He had a channel with like 30,000 people. 30,000. What was he had? Like 30,000. 50,000 subs, something like that. So,
yeah, but he snuck back on YouTube.
Oh, did he? Is he back up here again?
Yep, he has another channel. I'm not going to say the name, but I'll put the link in the back so you can look at it.
Yeah, so it won't be long before somebody turns him in, you know.
Yeah. Here you go.
As soon as he pisses somebody off, I mean, Kay, she tried to come back like 7 times, and as soon as she pissed somebody off, they turn her fucking link in.
Yeah, I put it in the back chat the channel. He just started.
See it?
Yeah,
like 12 days of videos.
Ellie, you still up here, baby?
And he's milking the Summer Wells situation. Just started milking.
Yeah, he was before he left, so I imagine he'll do it. You know,
I think what comes down to a lot of these unmoral, whatever you want to call them, back there, whatever you want to call them, is
all these children advocates ain't shit. Yeah. They ain't fucking children advocates. They're fucking frauds.
No, when bill time comes around to pay the bills, you know what I mean? They get on that grift big time. And
well, I mean, the fact is that they're not honest,
man.
Huh?
They're not honest with their audience. It's like the truth of the matter is they're scared to be honest with their audience because they can't just tell them, hey guys, I'm living off of this, and the only way I can make money is from doing cases that do well. So I'm going to do Summer
No,
Wells
they just
content.
come on here and start screaming and hollering about how, you know, everybody's horrible and everybody's hate channels and they're just being so terrible to
Yeah.
her and they're being so terrible to the family. And oh my God, like everything we've been telling you for the last year, you have finally got in your head and now you're trying to put it out. You know what I'm saying? You need to absorb that.
Yeah. But with Doug, it's just, I think like people like Doug or like that, they basically.
I'm just saying, I can think of a lot of fucking families that, you know, have been fucked over and talked shit to, and you know what I'm saying? Been grifted off, missing and murdered their children. You know what I'm saying? Candace being one of them.
Yeah.
Candace Wells, you know, Dawn, what's that? Sarah Dryer's family, she got cussed out. They made sure to make sure there was comments on that. You know, I mean, I can keep going. Do need I say more? Do we need more
Simon, yeah,
examples?
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, there's so many.
Yeah, I just think it's just like they just see like they don't want to be honest with their audience that they just make money from these cases and they just.
Matter of fact, that headlines and headstones, I went in and watched her live. I shared on my community tab, so you guys can go in there and watch it yesterday, but they were in there debunking lies left and right.
Yeah, they do really good because they just cover Ball and Betty, so they basically that's like a full-time job. So
yeah, I mean those are back
I
to
don't know if Bash the Tragedy Pips has a channel too. She was
she does. She does.
I know she does. I'm just saying they were both in there. They were both doing the stream or whatever on it
together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard any more about Uni? Anybody heard?
No, I was going to ask you about that. Do you know anything?
Just that the lawsuits are the same, right?
But we can't. We can't
Or
talk
kinds
about
of,
that.
maybe, possibly, in my opinion.
Oh, we can't. Okay.
Well, I know that's what it was. There's tweets. I know Minutes to Sobriety found some stuff in the lawsuit that was posted. I had seen that, so that's a fact. Facts ain't defamation. So period. But anyhow, this one's gonna sting a little bit. So somebody messaged me last night. I don't know if she wants her name involved in it or not, but she messaged me last night. She's like, "Hey, have you seen this?" I was like, "No, I haven't." And she's like, "Man, yo, look, I think Uni's attorney quit him."
Uh-oh.
What do you mean quit him?
Oh, wow. Motion and memorandum to withdraw as counsel for defendant.
Yep.
Or he
August
fired
25th, judgment entry filed. Attorney D. Barrington is granted leave to withdraw as counsel. Copies to parties and attorneys were sent, and then look, regular mail and postage as of yesterday. The attorney is gone, so he no longer has an attorney right now. So
wow, I wonder if he fired him.
He dropped her, that person, or the
he
lawyer
dropped
him?
Uni.
The lawyer.
Uni.
Wow.
Yeah, that means the lawyer dropped them.
Right. It means the lawyer dropped him and went to the courthouse and said, "I'm done," filed the paperwork, got it granted by the judge, and was taken off the case.
Wow.
I wonder if jail. Wonder if he got some threats or something. I don't know.
Well, I mean, these are specialty type of cases, so it's like your average lawyer is not going to be able to handle these types of cases.
Yeah.
So, believe it. It's So it might be a situation like that, or it could be just like a money issue. Maybe they're not getting paid.
That's a question. If you put money down,
money.
If you put like money down for the retained lawyer, does she have to get, or she or he, whoever that is, have to give that money back? If she's trying to,
whatever's not. No. Wait. Whatever's not. But wait, she would bill. The person would bill, and then they would have to hang back the remaining whatever wasn't billed.
Okay.
It depends on what they were paid, how much they were paid for, and how many people were involved in it, first of all, because his mom and his wife and his dad were all involved in it. So there's 4 of them. So they're not just doing paperwork on one person for 1 suit. They're doing paperwork on 4 people.
Yeah.
So you have to understand when they gave them that money, that there's probably nothing left, and this is more than likely he quit because he wasn't getting paid, because it was more expensive than they thought, and he has not done any GoFundMe's or anything like that.
Yeah, and if you noticed, his response was very short. That's usually keep it cheap type of response, if you catch my drift, like very short, very sweet. How can I make it the cheapest way as possible type of deal. So.
Julie, we were talking about Upchurch, so you're probably behind in the stream, baby.
Yeah, about 25 minutes.
His mother's assets were
So now he has to get another lawyer, right? Obviously, or he has to represent himself.
Yeah.
Oof.
Or it might
I
be
mean,
judgment entry filed.
it makes sense that if you can't afford it, right, they're gonna just walk away.
Well, he has to do something now.
Well, I mean, at the
Not
end
gonna
of the
just
day,
go
he's gonna
away.
have to like. If I was Uni, I would take it very seriously. I would get an attorney, and I would make sure to pay them, and then I
Mm-hmm.
would probably just make it cheap, because what you want to do is you just want to probably just get the attorney and let them. I'm not gonna give them because I can't do that, but I would get the attorney.
No
let's
legal
just say.
advice. Yeah.
But because JLR knows how to use this court system. Let's
He knows
just
how to
say
write a lawsuit.
he
He
knows
his
how to
way.
write a lawsuit. He knows how to make you do that. So I mean, that's just my advice.
Studied it in jail, pretty much.
And I would say Uni's case is a lot tougher than some other cases. Yeah, because he kind of said those things.
Yeah.
And so, and it gets to that. And honestly, to defend that type of situation is going to cost money, and so. Yeah, I mean, it's going to cost Uni like $5,000 to $10,000, maybe more, because there's multiple people in the party. No, the parents, I don't know how the parents are linked. And
yeah, that's weird.
if I was like, I'm surprised, it's like, I would be like, listen, those people should be immediately dismissed because they have no association to the account.
Unless they're on his, unless they're like on his channel. One of their
I mean,
names.
yeah,
No.
maybe, but she wouldn't know that if he was filing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So he was just putting them in there, so they could be immediately dismissed. So
yeah.
Just Uni at this point would be sued. But the thing is that if he had a good attorney, he might try to be like, listen, he just put my parents there. He might do try to do a countersuit or something like that if he was smart. But that would require lots more money than just doing a defense. So I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I think personally, do I think JLR will win? No. Do I think this is going to cost Uni some money and piss him off? Absolutely. That's the point.
Yep. Uh-huh.
And you know what? Uni's been kind of unfortunately, Uni's been skating on that defamation thing for a while. Remember that other guy, that older gentleman that came in? He was like really fucking pissed off, and he would always like talk about.
Steve McRae?
Yeah. He wanted to sue the guy, and he's like, the guy has no money.
I know.
And I mean, he's been jumping from community to community to piss people off and just kind of stating the truth, and that's kind of been the situation.
He's pissed a bunch of people off.
And you got to be careful. I hope. I mean, personally, I hope him success in his lawsuit. I hope he does. That he wins and doesn't have to pay nothing to JLR. I mean, I'm hoping
right.
the best.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, for a case like that, he's going to need an attorney. He's going to need an experienced attorney, and he's going to need money, and hopefully he raises that.
You could see the difference of what an attorney looks like in a defamation case. We've seen that.
Yeah, it's expensive. What you sound like you're about to explode, Boston. What are you going to say?
No, why? No.
He's like, oh, what? Huh? Me?
No, I'm just done. No, I was just going to say I'm not a big fan of McRae.
McRae.
Steve McRae. You guys just.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no one's a big fan of him. But I'm just saying. I mean, it was kind of funny where he was like talking about like he spent $50,000 to fight to get a 12,000 sub channel back or something like that, some ridiculous sum of money in a lawsuit. I was like, oh my god! I'm like, bro, for $50,000, just start a new channel. Fucking don't even spend the money.
Those are crazy.
Queen's stuck right now, guys. She's gonna fix it in a second.
No problem. But yeah, the whole lawsuits. That's the thing that the problem I would say with Uni is he said some of the things he really did push a lot of the JLR stuff, and unfortunately, I mean, if he had an experienced attorney, the attorney would just be able to fucking get rid of that shit. Probably, they would still have to. I would think it wouldn't be dismissed. But I think his parents would be dismissed and everything. But I think he would still be having to deal with the bullshit for a little bit.
Yeah.
No, if I was Uni, I mean, I think what Uni should have done is try to settle with JLR and be like, listen, I'll take down the videos. I won't talk about you. I'll move the fuck on because he just.
I don't think he can win it. So like, I don't even get an attorney and waste the money. I think he just freaking go there and just take the freaking, the spanking.
What do you mean? You don't think? Who do you think is not going to win it?
I don't think Uni's going. I don't think Uni. I think Uni's going to lose. You know what I mean?
No, Spiric's attorney can still win his case. I think so. I think he
Who's
can
attorney?
definitely. No, if he has an experienced attorney, if he has an attorney, he can win. The whole thing is that it's procedures and shit like that you want. It's just how it is. A counsel person, someone who's like representing himself, is never going to be good as an attorney. Like it's just not the case.
Look at Andrea Wolf's comment, Tim.
What?
Look at Andrea Wolf's comment.
Gotta look for it.
It's in the bottom. It's the first one.
Well, the first one, because you're looking at the back chat, so it's different from me looking at the live chat. So,
it froze. Okay.
So I gotta look for Andrea Wolf. What did she say?
Hold on, I got it right here. Steve McCrae didn't spend $50,000. An Australian benefactor spent the money and probably allegedly got divorced because of it. His wife was not pleased.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for that. Either way, $50,000 was spent.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was stupid. Yeah, it was so stupid. I would have just personally, I mean, like you're talking about was like a 12,000K channel. I'm like, bro, 12,000K ish. I mean, like, no offense, Queen, because she has 13K. But I'm just saying, if I had to choose between $50,000 and a 13K channel, you know what I'm picking, because I can always start another channel. I can always just send one link out and be like, hey guys, subscribe to my new channel.
Guys, NorCal just got notified she's been pocket modding.
Pocket modding?
Yeah, like accidentally blocking people.
Oh, okay. That's what's been happening. I noticed people were getting blocked. I don't know. Fucking
Yeah, I was gonna say I just got a message. I'm gonna have to block NorCal for right now because she doesn't. I don't know what she's doing, but
she just wrote in the chat.
She's in her pocket or something, but she's in here fucking shit all the way up.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Sorry,
have to.
Callie Dime.
I guess I can try to figure out how to get a hold of her or something.
NorCal? No, she's in the chat. She said, "I just been notified."
Well, yeah, she just pocket modded a bunch of people. So
yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, baby. I was about to go block you until we can figure out how to get a hold of you so it would stop.
All right, we gotta make it a pop.
We got Glory blocked, True Crime Dimes blocked. Can you guys send me your links or email me your links so I can go back through and unblock you guys?
Let me try to help you out. I'll send you the links.
No, it was an accident. Maybe listen.
Yeah, I'll put in the back chat the links. Here's Callie Dime.
Mercury fucking retrograde, dude.
I put Callie Dime in the back. I'm looking for people that she blocked.
Can you unblock her or does it gotta be me?
It's gotta be you, I think.
Some bitch.
Phone bitch.
Still, I just got your package.
Your bird is going
Brianna, you're good.
Be still. Is Be still in here?
Let me see. Brianna, you're good. She's asking. Be still. I don't see Be still. No, Be still.
Miss Be still. Thank you so much, love. Kiwi quit. She's not going on.
Your bird's going crazy. We need to get
low. It's low. I don't know, I like the way
it's similar. It's similar to butt dialing. It's definitely it's similar. But yeah, I think Uni's fucked without an attorney. I think he needs an attorney. I think he's pretty fucked.
How much do you think it will cost him?
Oh, B Still's in the chat, by the way. Another one tomorrow. B Still says another one's coming in tomorrow. How much it would cost him?
Yeah.
4 people. I mean, if you're writing something short for 4 people, probably. I wouldn't be surprised if it cost him 1,000. I'm saying just to write I would no, not 20. If he just is defending himself, probably like 6 to 10. Defending himself.
Still good amount of money.
You know, It might be less because I think JLR might not answer and he might not want to be a witness or something like that. It might just be like something he's just like pulling. Because JLR could pull out at any time. He's not countersued. He could just drop it tomorrow.
He might be just doing it like
yeah, he could drop he could drop it anytime he wants. That's the thing. And you know,
I would just reach out to him and be like, hey, here's $2,000, drop the shit now.
I mean, it's up to him. I mean, like, honestly, it's probably at this point, if your lawyer's dropping you, at this point, you definitely want to like fucking try to settle this case. Be like,
Norcross said she only timed out 2 people on accident. So
okay, cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say he should definitely probably try to settle with them. Say, listen, I'll delete these videos. I won't talk about you.
Right.
And I'll move the fuck on to the next thing. And that's pretty much it. Because it would be cheaper. Yeah, we see you, Callie. We see you, Callie. Sorry about that. Whoever else is not, if they got timed out, sorry about that. NarCal's to blame. She's a villain.
He said it was only 2 people, so.
But yeah, I mean, I think that's the situation. I mean, like, it's gonna be cheaper for him. I mean, like, even you know, a lawyer came up here and said, yeah, he should have just, just makes a settlement, delete the videos, don't talk about them, and move the fuck on. Because his content, like a lot of Uni's content, is just jumping from like trending topics. So it wouldn't be like a big deal if he just not talked about him.
Oh yeah, he could have went in a whole different direction, many different directions.
Yeah, he just basically does like trending topics. So it's like, it would be cheaper in that point. And, it is what it is. I mean, I hope he gets out of it. I hope he wins. I hope he, I mean, like as much as I was annoyed with, I don't have any animosity towards Uni. I just think he's just like fucked up. He fucked up.
I don't like how he took a lot of our, took us like we're idiots. You know what I mean? Type thing, like, and just doubled and tripled down on it. Like, we're not idiots. We're far from that.
No, I mean, I think the issue is that he just lied. He lied constantly
and doubled down
and doubled down, and that's the problem. Because if you're like oh, by the way, Queen B still says Queen B. Tomorrow is for my older ones, a B in Halloween. Older ones, B in Halloween. But I think with him, it's like he lied too much, and he's in the business of like exposing lies and stuff like that. Also, he did a lot of he wasn't researching for his live streams. He was just playing. He was playing a clip. He was, not playing it through. I mean, I think also a little bit of a pride to him, and I think that's the issue with him. I think like if he humbles himself, he basically does a little bit more research and just focuses on like just doing that, he'd be fine, and try to get rid of this lawsuit and be very careful of his language, then he should be fine. But I do hope the best for him. I mean, I do. I hope he gets through it.
Yeah, I think it was an apology to a lot of people as well. But
I mean, you can't force an apology. I mean, if he wants to, yeah, if he wants to, he wants to. If he doesn't, he doesn't. But it is what it is. I mean, but I think what he did was very foolish with the whole letter situation with Queen, because that really fucked him over. I think he was just thinking everything was kind of a joke at that point.
I think he was playing communities together.
I mean,
you're coming after me and you, Queen. You know what I mean? Like, it was like, that's what I got from it.
I think the letter wasn't the letter like a cease and desist or something like that.
Yeah, it was a C&D from one of his videos that he did that just happened to have Queen Bee's name in it. That's the only thing that she was named in.
So, I mean, like, in my opinion, like, at that point, he should have probably taken it very seriously and taken it to a lawyer and then showed the content to a lawyer. Probably pay the lawyer like $250, $500 an hour to review the video, whatnot, for an hour, and be like, listen, is this defamatory? Am I in trouble? And the lawyer would probably say, yes, you probably should take that down and delete it and just basically move the fuck on. I mean, and when you go against people like Jonathan Lee Richards, you got to realize that they are very, very, they know the lawsuits. They know how far they can go with it. They know a lot. And they're, that's how it is. Let me see. Oh, Lenny Beans for 2 months, been a member. Cool. I think Queen's unpacking something. and she's probably muted because her bird is going crazy. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs type of crazy. No cowgirl sounds like the. Let me see.
Yes, Kiwi was in there going off, and I was not one to have you guys listening to that.
And just the bird screaming for like an hour.
I wasn't. I can't stand.
I know.
Kiwi, you gotta teach Kiwi to talk or something. Is Kiwi like a parrot?
Yes, she is.
You gotta teach her to talk like, say, tragedy pimp. Say
She's a
tragedy
conure.
pimp. Just teach it like, just like
That actor.
before.
That actor.
That actor, tragedy pimp. Tragedy pimp. Just like show it
I ain't
pictures.
listening to that shit all damn day.
Smelly soap. Smelly soap.
Poor Jonesy, she's been like laid up from her foot hurting, because she fell on, she slipped and fell on her foot really hardcore. Like I just rolled mine. It's still swollen and it hurts a little bit. Hers is like damn near broke. Like she's been off of it for I think like almost a week and a half now since it happened.
Your swelling went down, you said?
Yeah, mine's been going like it's still swollen, but it went down a little bit. You know what I mean? So it hasn't hurt as bad. And poor John, I said poor Johnson hasn't been able to go out with her chickens for like a week and a half. So she hasn't been able to feed them and like go down the stairs and whatever. And George was up at like in her bedroom window today looking for her. I'm like, oh, he misses.
Oh, okay.
He misses his mom.
You get some crutches.
Yeah, she hasn't got to go out there and see him. I'm like, oh. I bet they probably miss her. They're used to seeing her every day,
Yeah, they've been. Was it just been hubby going out there and to feed him and stuff?
Yeah,
I saw her ankle.
Oh,
Was
it's
bad.
all swollen and bruised and shit.
B still says, I hope they will like everything.
Oh, they will love it. I was gonna say they will definitely love it. I got 2 of them today. You said the other one's coming tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Perfect. That'll be perfect. Thank you so very much.
What are they, like bird treats and stuff?
No, the diamond dots for the girls.
Oh, cool.
I have no idea what that is, but I think that's good.
It's diamond art. Come on now.
Oh, I don't know that.
I only know because that girl likes to do it.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say that girl likes it. They like it. It's keeps them busy. It's something fun they can do.
Cool. So, what do you think of the Uni thing? Do you think he's up Schitt's Creek without a paddle, Queen?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
I mean, do you think you should try to settle with JR? Be like, listen, I'll take down the videos. I won't talk about you while, whatever, and just fucking try to get that thing thrown out.
Here's $2,000. Just let it go.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I mean, like I think he'll win. If he had a lawyer, I think Uni would win the case. But
win it, or it would just be like one of those things where, all right, guys, leave each other the fuck.
No, I mean like he would get like winning by not like losing, basically. He won't lose to JLR. But it would cost money. And like if you don't have money, it's a tough situation. And JLR knows how to file documents. He knows that shit. I mean, the guy was in jail and he filed 2,600 lawsuits. I mean, fuck, the guy probably knows more than most lay persons in the fucking world about the legal system when it comes to civil matters. Like, I guarantee you, he's probably going to be like the best pro se fucking attorney in the world at this point after that.
That's one thing I'll agree with you in that one for sure, because he's done all those lawsuits by himself. So he's had to, have a little bit of practice, so to speak.
Yeah, and he could withdraw at any time. But right now, I think Uni's up shit creek. That's why I've noticed that he hasn't posted anything on his YouTube channel. Nothing on his YouTube channel. He went on Kick a couple of times, and that's pretty much it.
Maybe he's got he's working a 9 to 5 or something like that. He used to be nonstop.
Well, I mean, that's because he was got a lot of views. He was getting tons of views.
Yeah. He was getting up to 1,000 at one point when all that was going down, and then when everything went down, that shit dropped to like 100, 150 max.
Okay, so last time he was on Kick was 20 days ago, and he's got 7 people rewatching on Baldur's Gate 3, the video game.
Oh, I was gonna say, what in the hell is that?
That's a video game, Baldur's Gate. It's like a dice game where you play online. It's like your choices, and it's like an RPG game. It's a good RPG game. I haven't played it.
What's this thing on the screen?
This is the diamond art thing. This is what it is. You pull it back. It's like sticky right here where you put it and you get these little these little diamond dots here, and you stick them where they go, like the numbers. See how they got the
Wow.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
and then you go by the numbers. See how it says 24 is like H803, you know?
So it's like
match the dots up and then put the dots there and it makes a picture.
So it's like bingo?
No. Kind of, but they don't holler the numbers out. You know what I mean? It's just like the little
No. 26, 27 down.
No, they just like this patch right here. It's like the ones that are, you know.
Are you part of that? Are you part of the diamond painting community, or we're gonna get like the drama from diamond painting community?
No, my littles are. This is stuff they like to do sometimes. You know what I mean? So
that's a cool little hobby.
When it's like winter time and they're stuck in the house, or when it's too hot and their school's canceled and it's like really hot, you know what I mean? Like there's things they can do, you know.
Yeah, I guess
that's cool.
Done playing video games.
And they just match up the colors with these dots and put them on there, and it's like sticky. So you pull back the plastic part, and the dots stick to the piece of paper. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's like an adhesive or something like that underneath it. They just stick.
But yeah,
diamond art. Holy shit, that look cool as hell.
You're gonna get like fucking Boston converted to this. I guarantee you, he's gonna buy one.
All right, this is what you do. Basically, you sit and do this. It's like when you're listening to a live stream, and you know what I'm saying, you're just listening. This is what people like. This is what that girl does.
Yeah,
she does dots on like the rocks and little panels and these. Like she you know what I mean, does crafts and stuff when she listens. A lot of women do.
She freestyles it a lot too. With the dots. It kind of reminds me of that word game. Like you have to make words out of something. The fruit. Run by fruiting.
So yeah, you match a color with a dot, and you just put the dot where the color's at, and it makes a picture. Pretty much, it's just, you know what I mean. It's really cool. Girls yeah, as I say, the kids love them, so that's it. That's all, you know.
That's all matters.
Yeah.
What's the next thing? Or you got anything else you want to talk about, Queen?
No.
Pretty much. Yeah, so basically Uni's fucked. Ryan is on the run, and he's hiding everything because it's finally he's listening to the advice of counsel, thank God. A little too late. And thinks it's a piece of shit for selling shirts and making money from a missing little girl.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That is fucked up.
And what's the next summary? Maybe next time be careful of who you let up on the panel, the farm critters, because you might get trolls.
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah,
at least they were nice trolls. They could have been really fucked up trolls, like that other guy. Then there was like a situation where someone like came up on there. Was it Prayer Garden that was like trolling her and saying some horrible things about Summer? Like I thought.
That was somewhere else. That was
at Prayer Gardens, right? Like some guy went on Prayer Gardens and Justin was like crying about it.
Well, yeah, because some guy went up there. So
Morbid
ass guy went up there and was trolling and talking about he killed Summer and was eating her and all kinds of nasty ass shit.
Yeah,
it was fucking terrible. And he lives so gross. Like he looks like he lives in a hoarder's house.
Yeah.
It was awful.
Yeah, and like I sit there, I'm like, you got to realize that when you're trending on YouTube and you got hundreds of people, you're gonna get fucking people like that. Maybe you should kick them.
Well, yeah, that's the reason Prayer Garden does. Prayer Garden's a tragedy pimp, like major league shit. And she's like, y'all see the cash apps? No, but you tag Summer's name and people send them in anyways. You don't have to roll it on your bottom of your thing. Come on now, don't play with me.
Yeah,
there was a guy that went on Morbid and he was like, "Yeah, I'm the number one witness." He was making up all that shit, and they were like, "Stop fucking trolling." Do you remember that guy? He had the long beard.
Yeah, but that's little girl's case, and it's been almost 3 years now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with people. Yeah,
This is Summer's channel. No, this is your way of making some money off Summer's back. That's what it is. Don't get it twisted, Prayer Garden.
yeah, and then like Justin's like crying. It's like, Justin, what the fuck? I mean, like,
What was he crying about?
He was crying about how horrible it was to hear that and everything like that. But I'm like, bro, I'm gonna need to see some receipts if you're actually crying, because I don't think you give a fuck. That's just my opinion. I'm the asshole. I'm the asshole of the panel, but I just think Justin doesn't give a fuck. He just makes money from it. So
he plays coy, and he plays like, the Mr. Innocent and whatnot, but he's not. We all know that. Hey, Brandy.
Hi, Brandy.
Brandy says 802 days for baby Summer.
Yeah. And you still got people fucking trolling, and you got people fucking using that girl to make money.
Making channels, grifting off her back. Come on, man. It's fucking gross.
You know what I mean? And I don't know, I mean, if you saw a guy like that jump on your panel and start saying that person should have been thrown the fuck off, just like gone, bye. But letting him continue to talk, I don't know, fucking feels like you're kind of just hoping for them to come up for content. Justin for All probably paid the little noob to make more content. Doubtful. He wouldn't give money out to people. He's
yeah, I don't think so either. Actually, you've had some conspiracies today.
I gave Justin a reason to start a live. Oh, okay. I don't know. Justin, to me, it does like basically the Summer case because it's the only thing he can do. Like, that gets him a very high number of views. The guy's like, he pretends he gives a fuck, but I don't think he gives a fuck at all. And he's a piece of shit, just like the rest.
Like, I think they actually give, like, fuck that, what happened?
Okay, here, this one right here. I think it's Maleficent, maybe. I think that's her channel name. It's hard for me to, like, even read it because it's, like, on all these weird letters. We'll share her link real quick. She's the only one that I know that did because it's so fucking nasty. It is disgusting as hell. So I think she's the only one that clipped it as of right now. So I'm going to drop her link in the chat. I can't, like, her name is really long, so I can't even begin to say it. But
is this the guy with the English accent, Queen?
It says crisis actor trolls PG's stream and speaks disgustingly about missing girl Summer Wells.
That's what it looked like to me. He even played a worm. He got the confession to make. I didn't hear no confession, man. I know you're still watching. You one sick motherfucker.
Now the woman talking is Prayer Garden. That Prayer Garden, and she calls her channel Summer's channel. She says it's for Summer Wells. But listen to how the hell listen to this shit. And if somebody came up there saying this kind of nasty shit and doing this and trolling like this, she should have dropped their ass right the fuck away. Because why would you want to ever let this be played for her parents to even hear it or anybody else? You know what I mean? Even if it's fucking fake.
Why put it in the air?
Just you know what I mean? Drop his ass. I would have dropped his ass within seconds when he started his shit. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Come back. I'd like to speak to you some more. I got something to say to you. There you are. I'm taking pictures of you. I know everything in your background with you. I'm looking for your confession. Yeah, those will be turned over to law enforcement. That'll all be turned over to law enforcement. Even in your country, Dick. What the fuck's wrong with your teeth, man? You need to brush them bitches. They be all gapped up and shit. Yeah, that's nasty. That's fucking nasty. You ugly. He's just like sitting there eating like dog food or something. He looks like a hound dog too. Then he's straight up showing me he's getting aggressive with it now. You getting aggressive with it now, dog.
Yeah, this shit carries on for like 20 fucking minutes.
So she's playing.
He starts talking at one point.
Yeah.
I saw, right?
It's like she unmutes it and he comes, yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
You're getting aggressive with it now. You're disgusting. Yeah. You need maid service, man. You need some maid service. What the hell? You got.
And the pictures floating around of his room are awful. Like, it's terrible.
Food all over your house. You just run the fuck around and eat all over the place. What the hell? Okay, we're gonna listen to your confession.
Listen, I killed some rebels. I chopped her up, and I put her in the freezer in a little bag.
Did you just hear what he said?
Yes, I did.
I heard.
Fucking nasty ass. So this is what he comes on here saying, and it just fucking works my nerve.
And, you know, I've just been putting her on the barbecue ever since, you know, fucking lighting that shit up, fucking smoked, seasoned. You know, you should always try a bit of seasoned well. I call it summer Wellington.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, summer Wellington.
Straight up? That's what you did to her?
Man, stop playing the game.
Now she knows she just got done saying, I'm going to even send these pictures over in your country. So what the fuck? I guess I don't understand. Why would you even leave him up there? There ain't no fucking way I would have left his motherfucking ass like that. Ain't no way.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I would say I'm sorry, but, you know, you're going to be like that bitch soon because you're quite old, so you'll be dead soon. So it's like everyone dies. Just deal with it.
And it's sick.
They'll die of dehydration. It's all good.
You say that you killed this little girl.
That's right.
And that you've been putting her on the barbecue.
I horrifically killed.
Yeah, how fucking disgusting.
That's pretty fucking nasty.
I would fucking do this shit.
I would have threw this motherfucker. The moment he started talking, you should just threw his ass off. I don't understand this whole thought that you like keep this motherfucker on. No clue to me. No clue.
Money.
Yeah, it's money. It's about the money. But it's like, bro, like, why the fuck would this guy be on, even on? Stupid, man. Fucking stupid.
I keep thinking today's Sunday. Usually I have my fights at this time, but I have them early in the morning. I never have a Saturday night off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna karaoke today, man. I like those high notes like Mariah Carey, bring some Whitney Houston in it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some Elton John.
But yeah, this guy's a real piece of shit. But you know, Perk Garden's a piece of shit too, because she knows what she's doing. She's fucking basically making content. She's saying, look, I'm defending Summer by this evil troll. It's like, no, you're letting this motherfucker spread his hateful message. You could have threw him off the chat, threw him off immediately. But whatever. What a piece of shit.
Logically, yeah.
What a piece of shit.
Oh, remember 3 months, Julie. Over 400 in the chat. Hit the like. How many likes we got?
Make sure to hit the dislike. That's what you gotta hit. Dislikes. I hit the dislike on there.
252. Oh, you son of a gun, Tim.
Either way, that's whatever you do, it's good because it lets it's basically tells YouTube that you're actually watching if you hit that stuff.
Yeah, it's algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
So basically the same thing as good, you know, bad publicity is good publicity at times. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, not really. It depends on, you know, it wasn't great for Zav Girl, let's just say that much.
Yeah, I'm talking about just in other situations.
It didn't do too well for her. Let's just say that much. It definitely did not help her out. Let's just say that much. I think she had some bad issues. Suddenly became extremely quiet. Queen's probably dealing with the parrots. Damn those parrots. The bird hackers. But yeah, let me see. Oh, Brianna sent $10. Queen, she says, is it just me or does Prayer Garden have more than her fair share of confessions on her channel. Did she just call Ellie and righteously indignate all over some dude no one else could even see 2 weeks ago? Yeah, pretty much. It's to allow her to have content because she doesn't have any content. It's basically her whole content is this little girl, and that's pretty much it. That's her entire content. That little girl, and that's pretty much it.
I don't know how subs could stick around all the time, just going with this, going with this, going. That like I said, that's going to be the part that always weirds me out.
Why does that weird you out? I mean,
Weird,
people,
not weird, not where.
No, I said weird. Why does that weird you out? You gotta understand,
They
like
walk like sheep to things that they probably know inside their heart and head that's not right, but they're still there.
Gotta realize, man, people are sheep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's like they like the content. You got people that just want to see shit like a shitstorm.
That's different than a shitstorm to me, though. That's more like
Might be different, but it's the same thing for some people.
Yeah, touche.
I mean, people just see it as a show, and they don't realize that they just basically are. Per Garden's whole career is this one case in which she's basically just reiterates the facts, states the facts again, exaggerates and spreads rumors, and gets into YouTube drama with random YouTubers and random people on her panel. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if she saw the numbers that like the other troll did for that the crimes critters and said, "Holy fuck, maybe if I do that too, I can get views."
Oh,
if
you see a route to money, you run that route.
I just think I just think the woman is, just a fucked up lady.
Tim, you have a song request for me?
No.
All right, fine. Whatever. It's gonna be beautiful, but it's fine.
I'm glad that you're going to keep that to yourself. That's fantastic. I'm happy for you.
Well, that was nice.
I'm always nice.
Oh yeah.
I'm the nicest person in the world.
All right. Put a 1 in the chat if Tim is the nicest. Put a 2 in the chat if he hates everyone.
Yeah, I hate everyone. Absolutely.
You gave me a kick 'em poll the other day. You guys came through big time. Thank you in the chat. 2 and 1 equals 3. Ooh, so 1s. 1, 2. We got some 1s in the chat. A couple more 2s.
Quint is gone for some reason. She's having some issues, I think, with her phone. Right now, it's the Boston and B. Tim show. If I had the power, I would kick Boston immediately.
If I had the power to kick B. Tim immediately.
You can't copy me, okay?
If I had the option, I'd give Tim a big hug.
No, I think I would probably go to jail at that point because
You just need me right. You just need me right in the cojones.
No, I would just stab you. But anyway, Tim is good, honest, intelligent man. Well, thank you, Running Bear. But yeah, I mean, like the summary of today is that Uni's fucked, Ryan's fucked, Prayer Garden is a fucker. No Thanks is a fucker because they're both profiting from the missing little girl. And what else? Who else?
Just go through all the cards. Shit.
Yeah. I don't know.
Malls.
I think most likely it's gonna. I think Ryan is actually taking it serious now. But it's gonna cost them hundreds, if not $1 million, like $1 million bucks to deal with all this bullshit, all this bullshit that he brought upon himself because he wouldn't just simply just delete a video and just do a retraction like a normal person, and that's it.
The proud narcissist, in my opinion.
Like, how hard is it? A lot of people are like, Ikamel had no choice but to Like, no, I mean, like, Icamil should not have sued that Ryan Upchurch, and he shouldn't raise money. It's like, well, he had no choice. Basically, he was constantly being defamed all over the internet, and it was fucking up his business. So,
and he was going to need more than he had. You know what I mean? It's gonna. I think it's going to get drawn out for court for over a year.
yeah, that's how it is. I mean, the court's a slow system. Just scheduling takes a month.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's going to take a while, and he's going to be years in litigation over this shit. And
And
if
they
I was
do-
if I was Zav Girl, I'd be fucking
shit bricks.
privating a few lives. I would say that, Zav Girl.
Yeah.
You should be definitely privating a few lives, because I would be paying attention to the whole fucking Ryan Upchurch thing and saying to myself, oh fuck, maybe I should private a few lives to just fucking try to avoid this shitstorm. And ma'am, I think you should. I think you should probably private a few lives, and I think you should be a little bit more careful. Just saying. Just my advice. I give advice. I give good advice a lot of times, and people don't pay attention to it. You know?
Oh yeah.
All the time I give people advice. I say, Brian Upchurch could be sued a year ago almost. Oh, you can't be sued for an opinion. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you state that opinion as facts, you 100% can be,
Yeah. Let me see. What have I missed in the last hour? Well, basically, the Sabat lady is arrested for some sort of 911 situation, like with a 911 call. So Michelle Sabat is allegedly arrested, and people put the mugshot out. Uni's lawyer has dropped him, and that means he has no lawyer at this point with the JLR lawsuit. And Prayer Garden is a piece of shit because she let a troll up who basically made jokes about eating Summer and cooking her on a barbecue. And that was the last hour. And right now we're waiting for, and we talked about, I think, Diamond Art a little bit.
Or the Diamond.
And now Queen, I don't see Queen. It might be her cell phone might have went down. So right now we're just holding it down for her and trying to,
Good song. Baby, come back.
No, do not sing. I swear
You
to
can't
God, I'll leave.
block me. You don't have the option.
Stop. Just stop. Who is Sabat? Michelle Sabat is basically a woman who is crazy, who
allegedly.
Well, allegedly crazy. I mean, like, she does crazy behavior, let's just say.
Yeah.
She does a lot of crazy behavior online, and she likes to cook large amounts of food that looks worse than Betty's food. But actually, I shouldn't say that. Looks bad. Let's just say it looks really, really bad that I would not eat her food. And
she spit it, didn't she, one time?
I don't know that, but I would not touch her food. And then she says she gives it to the home. Does she give it to the homeless, the leftovers, or something like that?
I don't know, but she did spit her food one time.
Yeah. And she's just a train wreck, a train wreck of a person. I think she has, in my opinion, I think she has something wrong mentally. So that's why I usually don't, talk about her. She also doxes people and fucks with people, so she's not a nice person. Let's just say.
Huh. I could not have guessed that. It's a tough one.
Yeah, she is not a nice person. Zav is the worst tragedy pimp I have ever seen. She pretends she is not. Is she the worst? I would say she is the dumbest.
Who?
Definitely Zav girl.
Oh.
I would say she is the dumbest because she is like, she has her girlfriend. I saw the video of her girlfriend defending her position. I actually went through it. And her girlfriend has a channel, and she was defending the position. And she was just being disingenuous, basically saying, well, the same thing shown on the screen. And everyone was outraged, and it was still on these channels. And I saw it. Yes, you saw the autopsy, but you didn't really see identifying. You saw like the screen on the wall, and you could see his images of him, but you couldn't really see identifying features, and you couldn't really tell. It was like far away, and it was a completely different scenario than what Zav Girl did. Also, Zav Girl is so dumb instead of just admitting that, yeah, it was a bad idea to put it behind a $3 paywall and everything, and maybe if I would have just shared it on Discord and just had a general conversation, she doubles down and says it was private and it was, people overreacting, and she's more mad at people stealing her content. It's like, man, you are just dumb. Zab Girl is dumb.
Yeah, she's not too bright.
Yeah.
My dad's rocking his guitar right now, so excuse me if you hear it.
Yeah.
You got to amp Tim, and he thinks he's like friggin' Van Halen.
But she's definitely bad. I don't like her. I definitely think she is a tragedy pimp, but she's dumb, and she's just, maybe she's not dumb. Maybe she pretends to be dumb, but like she just does stupid shit. She's just dumb. No, she's bad. She's definitely a tragedy pimp. I just said that she's the dumbest of the tragedy pimps. I didn't say she was the worst. I'm trying to think who would be worse though. It's tough. It's like she's down there.
Oh,
She's definitely down there. But I would say Prayer Garden definitely beats, like is coming close. But maybe Zav Girl beats Prayer Garden. I don't know. It'd be tough. It'd be like a tough vote.
When Chicken Cutlets was on the I thought she was number one.
But Chicken Cutlets has never shown an autopsy picture of a child for money. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't even think Molly's as bad as Zav Girl, to be honest with you. I'm sorry, it's just like, I think like that like kind of tops the cake. Like, profiting from the deceased body and also having a video of like the alleged screaming of a child, and then doxing someone on a live stream like last week, just an alleged suspect, and showing his criminal record to her audience. Seems pretty fucked up to me. That's just my opinion. But yeah, she's down. I don't know if she's the worst. To give the worst title, it's tough. I have to think about it. But it's
who your top two?
I mean, it's tough.
It's tough. That's the crazy part. You have to like literally think.
Yeah, it's like so many bad actors. It's like I try to compete, but she's down there. I mean, what makes her really bad isn't the fact that like just alone what she did. Is the fact that she was just completely either oblivious or just completely does not give a fuck. You know what I mean? And she still thinks she's right. And it's like, whoa. Like you tell like the story of Zav Girl to like 99% of people, and it's like they immediately think Zav Girl is in the wrong. But she lives in her little magical world of like her subs, and she thinks she's right. Like, no, ma'am. Like 99% of the world population disagrees with what you did. Maybe that's saying something. I can literally go to like China, Russia, any part of the world. We can have completely different ideology. One could be a communist, one could be a capitalist, one could be like a Buddhist, one could be Jewish, and they would all say, wow, what you did, South Girl, is really fucked up. Like literally it might be the one uniting thing I can ask every single person in almost every single country. And they would all agree what you did was fucked up. But yet on this platform, she has her small group of people that say, oh, it's not that bad. Okay. Congratulations. You're the 1%.
1%ers. God, that is fucking. I'm gonna go break the guitar. Hey, Queen.
What's up, Queen? We were just holding it down talking because we saw you drop down.
What's up? Yeah. As I said, I dropped down and then I came back.
I just gave a summary of the last hour, and also we talked about how big of a piece of shit Zav Girl is. But especially when she just recently doxed the suspect, and showed a criminal record on the live stream. Pretty fucked up.
Living on the.
Can anyone tell me why Uni-Creep lawyer dropped him? No clue why the Uni dropped him. It just says he dropped him. Could be a money thing. Could be anything, really.
I think it was the bandana, but that's just allegedly in my opinion. So,
you got to realize that they don't give reasons why they drop them. They just say they drop them.
No, I get that. Well, wait, talking about. So they don't give a reason. They're not obligated to
Did
do
you
that.
see? No, they gave him a reason, but they're not going to
Okay,
give a
yeah,
reason
okay.
on the filing to tell us. We're not going to know.
No, Roger that. I thought you meant like they don't. He doesn't get the answer and why. Yeah, okay.
He gets the answer, I'm sure. He'll probably be told, but we're not going to find out anytime soon. Was he only wanting to pay Red Bulls and vapes? Well, listen, if he paid Red Bulls and vapes, he might be able to sell it.
That is true.
At least he could put it in the back. I'm going to be intending a burning. What?
Ooh, you should play Queen the Hot Challenge. I want to see what she thinks about that. I don't think she saw it last night.
I don't think Queen wants to see it.
Oh, why don't you ask her? Stop speaking for her. Jerk. The Pacu chip. Do you ever watch Hot Wings Challenge?
Yeah, a little. Not really. A little bit, but not really.
You know what I'm talking about, right there. That dude.
Yes, when they do the thing like that, yeah.
Yep, 9 sauces. Gets to the end of the sauces, and you just. I watched. What was her name in that movie? Jennifer Lawrence. She did one recently. Holy crap! She thought she was gonna be able to get through it. The last 2-3 rings, she was crying. She didn't even know what to do with herself. It was that bad.
Let me see.
Grant says he's gonna be burning a lot of pine cones tonight.
Okay. Yeah. Did you see that whole thing with like on this aside because we're jumping to I don't know what Queen wants to do. If Queen has something else to talk about, she's skedaddling. I don't know, but I'll talk to you. Did you see the whole Logan Paul versus Dennis at like the meeting for the fight? You're into fighting, so you might see that.
Yeah, you're talking about Dylan Dennis.
Yeah, Dylan Dennis. Did you see him make a fight? That was crazy, that situation. Did you see like the fucking guy went out with the little hat, the Minions hat?
Yes,
the same one. And if you don't know, what happened was Logan Paul went into the unaliving forest in Japan and was wearing that hat when he did that whole finding the dead body thing.
Yeah.
And he was basically trolling him. Then Logan Paul creates a life-size cake of the fighter, of him being knocked out. Then the other guy basically states about how Logan Paul's girlfriend slept with 76 people or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I'll tell you what's going to happen. Okay, Dylan Dennis is probably not going to make weight because he is a fraud of a fighter, and he just basically this is like the third or fourth time in 2 years that he's been ready to fight somebody, boxing, MMA, and bailed last second, whether it was an injury, fake injury, or a weight problem, not making weight. Now there's a backup for Logan, and it's Mike motherfucking Perry. So if he fights Mike Perry, he's gonna beat the brakes off of Logan Paul. If Logan Paul fights Dylan Dennis is gonna beat the brakes off of Logan's gonna beat the brakes off Dylan Dennis.
Did you see
is KSI and Tommy Fury?
Did you see Adam 22's like defense of like Logan's girlfriend? It was like cringe, man.
No, I have not. Put that in the back for me so I can watch it afterwards. I actually really want to see that.
He made a tweet. He's like, what I actually think men prefer women that sleep with like lots of guys.
Yeah, he's making an excuse because you know what he did. He did a
he didn't he like his girlfriend sleep with
no. So Adam and his girlfriend do, they do parties, him and them and another girl. But she wanted to do one on her own with another man, and he let her, you know what I mean? Rightfully so, because he does them with women. And after it happened, it went viral before and afterwards. And some things happened during it that he didn't really approve of, and he's getting a lot of shit from it. And he's also getting a lot of shit for letting his wife do that. You know what I mean? So it's but they made over $1 million on that video.
Yeah, the guy is. I know. Does he run like? Does he do like some sort of like podcast on a porn site or some shit?
Well, that's the thing. He does. Yes, he does, and that's what it is. It's on one of the main ones, and they talk to they're like friends with the girl. They'll talk to him, and the next you know it, X, Y, and Z is going on. But it's never with another
like
man. It's
how-
only two women and him.
Yeah, if you don't know, Adam 22 is basically a podcast guy. He just interviews like a lot of
And a porn star now.
And a porn star. Got tattoos all over his body, and he does that. And he was defending Logan Paul's girlfriend about the 76 men that she slept with.
Dylan Dennis just talks out of his ass. All right. So he used to run when Conor McGregor first got popular on the scene. Dylan Dennis was his jiu-jitsu coach, and he used to go everywhere with Conor McGregor. So he built up this big ego, and then Conor McGregor dropped him like a bad habit because he was literally just mooching off Conor, and it was cringe. And it wasn't good for the brand. Ever since then, he has signed, I think, 5 or 6 different fights and bailed on each fight for multiple reasons. Mostly not making weight, not taking it seriously, and he could probably have $3, $4, $5 million in the bank right now if he just took it seriously. He's scared to fight. He don't want to get beat. That's the problem with him. He's an ego problem, and instead of stepping in the ring and being a man and getting down, he's scared of losing. So he ain't a fighter. If you're scared of losing in the fight game, you ain't a fighter.
Yeah. Queen, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm actually about to be closing this down because I got to get the stuff done. I got to get some, you know what I mean?
Are you going to cricket soon?
Print it out. What?
You going to do some cricketing soon?
Yeah, I'm going to. Well, yeah, I was talking. Yeah, I will here in a few. Yep.
All right. Good talking to you, Queen.
Yes. All right. Well, I'll let you guys later. I appreciate you hanging out and stuff. I got to
No
go take a
problem.
little, go drop
Good night,
them.
guys. I'll see you later.
See you around.
We'll
Bye.
see
Love
you
you,
guys
Tim.
on the YouTube streets.
Bye, Queen.
Later, man.
Later.
Bye, everybody. Thank you guys for hanging out. Happy Saturday. Glad we got to chat. Caught you guys up on the YouTube street stuff. And I will catch y'all on the flip side. You ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here, baby. Have a good night.